All right, we're live here on Philadelphia Eagles now for this Week 1 season opener on the road against the New England Patriots. Sorry for the delay, but we are here and we're back better than ever. Philadelphia moving the ball right now. Big play and a big run to Kenny Gainwell. Now Philadelphia set up at the 48-yard line. Jalen Hurts, play action. Dump off over the middle to Kenny Gainwell once again. He's going to pick up about 8 yards on 1st and 10. That makes it 2nd and short. Really appreciate everybody for being here, but also for all of you being patient here. Really do appreciate it. I had other work duties covering Niners, Steelers. That game went a little bit late, but we're here, and now I'm about to give you the best watch party that you ever gotten here on YouTube. So it's 2nd and 2 here for Philadelphia. They did get the ball first in this game. Rain trickling down at Gillette Stadium. Dallas Goedert in motion from right to left. Philadelphia rocking their all-white jerseys. Jalen Hurts will audible at the line of scrimmage. Play clock down to 5, down to 2. Hurts gets the snap off. Miscommunication at the line. Gainwell and Hurts didn't really have the cleanest continuity there on that handoff, and because of that, Gainwell is stopped short. Now, the weather forecast, not ideal as of right now, but it is expected to clear up a little bit. Philadelphia, ball spotted at the 39. Need to get to the 38. Trips formation to the left. They run it again to Gainwell. First down, Eagles. Type those ones. Type those ones in the chat. 400 people watching live. Do us a favor. Let's get more people in here. Let's get it going. Let's get crazy. Hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. 3 rushes, 22 yards for Gainwell. Looks as though he's RB1 for this football team right now. Ball at the 35. Hurts in the gun. 2x2 set. Hurts fakes the handoff. Throws in the flat. Quez Watkins picks up close to another first down. 9, maybe 10 yards on the play. We're up to 69 likes. Very nice. Let's get to 100 as soon as possible. Sixers for life. Bird Gang Eagles legit. Deborah Kaiser, Brian Doherty. Thank you so much for being here with us. Hurts. Handoff. Gainwell once again. And once again, it's another Eagles first down. Type those ones again. Type those ones again in the chat. A great opening drive here for Philadelphia against this New England offense. As like I said, the rain continues to come down at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Under 11 to go as the Eagles have exhausted 4 minutes off the clock on the opening drive. Patriots bring pressure. Hurts will try to run it. Nowhere to go to that left side. He just goes down instead of taking a hit. I like it. Bentley will get the credit on the official tackle there. If anybody wants to send in a super chat, who's going to be the first one? Who's going to be the first one? If it's $20 or more on the first super chat, I'm shotgunning another beer. You know that's the staple here on the show. If the first super chat is 20 or more, I'm shotgunning a beer. 5 rushes, 3 pass plays, 52 yards for the Eagles. 2nd and 11. Quez Watkins in motion. Play clock at 4. Down to 3. Down to 2. 1. Hurts gets the snap off. He's going to throw it. He gets pressured. Ducks out of the pocket to his left, and he's going to have to throw it away. That will bring up a 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 here for this Eagles offense. Type those 3s. Type those 3s in the chat. Type those 3s in the chat. 10:03 left in this first quarter. Ball at the 28.5. Hurts is in the shotgun. Gainwell to his left. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Hurts, design run. He's going to keep it. He's going to pick up the first down. Oh! Design quarterback keeper. On the QB draw there for Jalen Hurts. And he picks up the first down. It was 3rd and 11, and it was a run all the way. He took the snap, took that step back, took off, and gets that first down, tackled by former Eagle Jalen Mills. Ball now at the 9. Late substitution for New England, and the Patriots are going to call a timeout because of that. Super chat coming in from Alling. That's going to be a shotgun for the first super that comes in. We appreciate you, Alling. A $20 donation to get us started. Our guy tuned in from Alaska. Super chat for the fam. Here we go. Let's go. Alling, thank you for that. Go Birds! First and goal after the timeout for New England. Ball at the 9. Eagles red zone offense last year. Third in the NFL. Touchdown percentage of 67.8%. Hurts in the gun. Gainwell to his left. Smitty to the left. Two receivers to the right. Hurts. Handoff. Gainwell. Right side. Gain of about 1. That's about it. 843 people watching live. Like the video. If we get to 200 likes, I guarantee you 1,000 people are going to be hanging out for our watch party. Hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. Ball at the 8. Hurts in the gun once again. Now Gainwell is to his right. Quez Watkins in motion behind Hurts. Handoff. Gainwell up the gut. Gain of about 2. This will be an obvious passing situation, you would think, for Philadelphia's offense on the opening drive of the game. I'm Chase Sr. Producer Chip is here with me once again. His family's still watching. Allie G. Chip watching as well. Allie. Third and goal. Type those threes. Type those threes. Hurts, empty set. Goedert and A.J. Brown to the left. Quez Watkins and DeVonta Smith to the right. Boston Scott in motion. He's in between Brown and Goedert. Play clock at 3. At 2. Hurts takes the snap, and he's going to get sacked. Pressure came off the edge. Matthew Judon. Eagles had it uncovered. Nowhere for Hurts to go with the football. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. And let's see how this broke down, because Judon was matched up one-on-one against Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson took the inside guy. He didn't go to the outside, and that's what allowed Judon to get a free run at Hurts. It's pouring rain in Foxborough. Hopefully that doesn't affect the snap or the hold here, as it's going to be a 22-yard field goal for Jake Elliott. Snap good. Hold good. The kick is up, and the kick is good. An opening drive for Philadelphia that results in 3 points from Jake Elliott. And the Eagles get on the board. Drive stalled a little bit after Hurts was sacked by Matthew Judon. Some type of miscommunication there, because Lane Johnson was the right tackle, and he took the inside guy, but Judon was right here in his vision line. So because he went on the inside, Judon got a free runner. If anybody wants to send in a super chat today, $5, beer cheers, $10. We have a new Eagles hard hat. Anybody who sends in 10, your name goes on the hard hat. $20, we'll take some shots. $50 for a shotgun or beer bong. And our super chat MVP today will get an Eagles mini helmet. That is our super chat MVP item for today. The number to beat, $20 coming in from our guy, Alling. $1,100 people watching live. Make sure you subscribe to the show for daily and year-round coverage of the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm from Westchester. Producer Chip is from Bucks County. So you're getting this Eagles content from some fellow Philadelphians here. Bird Gang Eagles, are you still sick? I am not sick. I was sick for, what was that, the third preseason game? I am great. I am great. I'm feeling awesome right now, but thank you so much for asking. So 1,100 people watching live. Philadelphia gets on the board with an opening drive that lasted 14 plays and 61 yards. Jake Elliott, good from 32. Feel free to interact with me all throughout the day on Twitter and Instagram. And everybody who gives me a retweet and a shout out on Twitter, I'll give you a shout out here on the show. Here's my Twitter and Instagram pages, at Chase_Senior as Jake Elliott's kick is away. It's fielded at the 5. A lot of pressure on this Eagles special teams unit. Good coverage there as the return man for New England is stopped at about the 23-24 yard line. So if that's the first sack that Lane Johnson has given up, that's the first one he's given up since 2021 of November. Patriots will try to run it on this first play. And how about this? Starting at defensive tackle opposite of Fletcher Cox is Milton Williams. And he was a part of that stop there. So that will bring up about a 2nd and 8 for the Patriots as Mac Jones's jersey is absolutely soaked. 7 passing touchdowns in the last 3 games last year. 7 in his first 11 for Mac Jones. Empty set for him. He gets pressure by Haason Reddick. Ball over the middle. It is caught. Contested catch. Interested to see where forward progress is as more Super Chats continue to pile in. 1,200 people watching live here on the show. We'll get to those Super Chats here in a bit. They will give the Patriots the first down as Haason Reddick nearly got home. Patriots go fast-paced, no huddle. They'll run it to the right side. Give goes off the right guard, and it's going to go for about 8 or 9 yards there. Positive play for New England. John Gold, is Tim Timmy in the house? We'll see. I'm not sure. I know he's been in the comment section. Second and 3 for the Patriots. Split back for Mac Jones. He's in the shotgun. He's going to pitch out to the right side. Room to run. First down, New England. Creative play call. And guess who it is? Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott on the receiving end of that pitch. He was to the left of Mac Jones. They ran Stevenson inside. Faked it to him. Pitched it out to Zeke. First and 10 for New England. They're already in Eagles territory. Ball at the 47. Quick throw from Jones out to the left. Tackle going to be made by Avonte Maddox. And that'll bring up about a 2nd and medium. Douglas was on the receiving end. As you come in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. 189 likes right now. Only 1,300 people watching live. Ball at the 41.5. Jones will throw it. Over the middle. Too high. That'll bring up a 3rd and 4. You know what to do. Type those 3s in the chat.
It's 3rd down.
Type those 3s in the chat.
Let's go, baby.
This would be a big stop for this Eagles defense, but it might be 4-down territory for New England. Mac Jones in the shotgun once again. Empty set. 2 receivers to the left. 3 to the right, including a tight end. Jones drops back, throws right side, tipped up, it's intercepted. Darius Slay back the other way, room to run. He gets past Jones. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Pick six for Darius Slay! Eagles go up 9-0. They get a stop on third down, and Slay goes the other way for the touchdown.
Let's go, baby!
So it was a bad throw from Jones. Darius Slay was there waiting for it. He got past Kendrick Bourne, got past Mac Jones, and he's in. Show me the TDs. Eagles get it done defensively. Big play, Slay. Let's go. And he ran into the end zone with the little Dion.
Woo-hoo!
The primetime Dion. Let's go.
Oh, what a start, baby!
What a start for the Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Big play, Slay. I'm going to tweet that play out as it goes for officially a 70-yard pick six.
Woo-hoo! D. Slay. What a play! That's what I love.
70-yard pick six for Darius Slay.
Man,
He looked good there, too. He looked fast.
wasn't going to let Mac Jones tackle him. Come on now.
Eagles go up 10-0 in a blink.
Woo!
More than halfway gone in that first quarter. And the Eagles already up by 2 scores. So this is what I want y'all to do. If you retweet me and give me a follow, I'll give you a shout out live here on Eagles Now. The link is in the chat. The link to give me a retweet is in the chat. Retweet me for a shout out, and we'll give you some shout outs here on the show. Wow, what a start for Philadelphia here. Awesome stuff for the Birds, man.
That defense showing up big on the road.
And that's what you need. Like, if you can get a pick six on the road when it's raining, sloppy conditions, that's obviously ideal.
Oh, it's huge.
Touchback for Jake Elliott. Let's catch up on those super chats there, Chip. Let's catch up on those super chats. Couple to get to here. Dale D with the 5. Isn't that the first sack Lane Johnson has allowed in years? So as I said, if he's credited for that sack, which he probably should be, first sack given up since November of 2021. Words of wisdom. Prediction. Tape on Hurts has been studied. Predict some DBs squatting on some routes, breaking in for some pick sixes. This year, Jalen will be contained. We'll see. He looked pretty good on that first drive as Mac Jones. Ball out! Fumble! Eagles get it! Let's go! Eagles get it! Mac Jones, little screen pass. And I think that was Jordan Davis who punched it out from Ezekiel Elliott. Zach Cunningham on the recovery. Let's go! Who was it? Zeke caught it with one hand, made a football move. Jordan Davis with the forced fumble. Zach Cunningham with the recovery. Eagles have an opportunity to go up 3 scores in a blink. Let's go. Fumble, Eagles ball, type LFG in the chat.
Let's go. Let's go.
Type LFG in the chat.
The defense. The defense.
Defense getting it done. 2 takeaways against the Patriots. Ball at the 26. How about a shot here? Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. A.J. Brown in motion. Hurts takes the snap. Hands it off to Gainwell. Heavy usage on that first drive. He gets about 4 or 5 yards right there. 1,400 people watching live. If you ain't subscribed, you ain't alive. Hit that sub button for daily content on the Birds. Second and 5. Hurts once again in the gun. 2 to the right, 2 to the left, including Goedert. Hurts will throw it. Left side, pass complete. A.J. Brown, first down Eagles. Type those ones. Type those ones.
Spam it up, baby. Spam it up. A.J., first catch of the year? I believe
it's the first catch of the year.
First of many.
Ball at the 12. Hurts in the gun. Gainwell to his right. Handoff goes to Gainwell. Right up the middle. Only a gain of about 1. Romeo with the $20 super chat. We do have to catch up on several super chats here. And we will catch up on those. After this drive, we'll get to our super chats. Under producer notes too, check that game time info. Highlighted in green there, Chip, because I'm even kind of forgetting what we got to do. But I think it's same as AG1. Ball at the 11. DeVonta Smith in motion. Hurts still in the gun. DeAndre Swift now in the game. 4-man front for New England. Hurts with nowhere to go. He gets sacked. Eagles' offensive line has struggled so far today. As Wise gets the sack on Hurts, there is a flag on the play. You wouldn't expect this Eagles offensive line to struggle, but it has. Penalty is going to be on the defense. Holding. First down Eagles. Type those ones. Dallas Goedert got held. Type those ones. We'll get to your super chats here. We're at $68. Now at $70. If we get to 100 before the end of this drive, I'm shotgunning a beer. Ball to 5. Hurts in the gun. Boston Scott is to his left. Hurts takes the snap. Design quarterback rollout to his right. He throws. It's caught. DeVonta Smith. Touchdown Eagles. And he rocks the baby. Eagles go up 16-0. Pending the extra point as Hurts threw a dot on the rollout. He got his knee down, possession of the ball, no gloves because of the rain. Touchdown Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! All right, let's get caught up on those super chats. Show me the TDs down in the chat like John Galt right now, because we have a lot of super chats that we have to catch up on here. And some jerking that we got to do. Captain Delberto with the 2. Duder. What up, playa? Good to hear from you. Romeo with the $20 donation. Sup, Eagle Nation? I'm supposed to be sleeping for work, but I'm high watching my Eagles fly. Let's friggin' go, Bird Nation. Enjoy the highness. because we're living on a high right now, seeing the Eagles up 16-0 because Jake Elliott mixed the extra point. The Fly Eagles fly. Dawkins Hero with the 20. I'm hanging with my friend who's a Patriots fan, and he just took off his Tom Brady jersey and put on a Miami jersey. Go Birds! F New England, F Tom Brady. Rich M Media with the $2 super chat as well. We appreciate you for supporting the show as well. And I think we're caught up on the super chats. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Game time. All right, today's watch party is sponsored by Game Time. If you're looking for last-minute tickets, it's a little bit too late for this Patriots game, but Thursday Night Football coming up. Eagles-Vikings. After the Vikings really struggled today, the only app that you should be using is Game Time. And if you use the code EaglesChat, you get $20 off your purchase to get some last-minute tickets. Now, it can't only be and doesn't only have to be an Eagles game. It could be any type of sporting event. It could be a concert. It could be a comedy show or more. Anything that you're looking to go to that's of substance, of popularity, Game Time has tickets for you. What I love about this app, it's user interface also. You can pick which seats you want to sit at. For instance, here at Lincoln Financial Field, row GA, the price point is there, the vantage point is there. What's also awesome is the bird's eye view. You can look down Lincoln Financial Field to see where you want to sit depending upon the seats, but also the different prices at those seats. Again, download the Game Time app, make a profile, and when you make your first purchase, the best seats, lowest price guaranteed, and prices drop as the event gets closer. You get $20 off your purchase using the code EaglesChat. That's EaglesChat as the promo code. We're going to put that link in the comment section right now. So Philadelphia up 16-0 in a hurry with under 3 to go in this first quarter. The kick is away. It's another bad return for this Eagles special teams unit as Keely Ringo will have to tackle the return man at about midfield. So the Game Time link, I'm putting it in the chat right now. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out.
Two straight turnovers on back-to-back possessions forced by the Eagles D. Let's see what they come up with on this one.
Ball at the 44. Bad special teams coverage there for Philadelphia. Ramondre Stevenson with the carry only gets about one.
Who's excited, huh? Who's fired up for this bird season? I know I am. And the start they've had already to this game.
Mac Jones, oh, he's nearly intercepted again. He threw it into the flat. It got tipped up by James Bradberry, and Zach Cunningham was almost there once more.
Wow.
I just tweeted out that Jalen Hurts touchdown. And I'll give you all shout-outs on Twitter and on the live show for those of you who give me a retweet. I just put the link in the chat. 3rd and 9. Type those threes. Mac Jones takes the snap. He gets pressured. Nearly sacked by Jalen Carter. Has to throw it away. Incomplete again. Reed Blankenship in coverage. Jalen Carter with the pressure on Mac Jones, the rookie, getting after it. Let's take a look at the replay here. So Carter was lined up at right defensive tackle. Oh my gosh, what great power by Carter. And then Nakobe Dean was breathing down Mac Jones' neck. Then he had to basically throw it away. This Eagles team is off to a tremendous, and I mean tremendous start. Now we'll get to see who's back to return this punt. I think it's going to be Britton Covey. It is going to be Covey. He'll fair catch it as he goes out of bounds at about the 15, 16-yard line. 1,800 people watching live. Chip, If the people love the Eagles, type Go Birds. I'm also going to give shout outs to those of you who give me a retweet on Twitter. Shout out to Hayden Green and Ernesto. That was on the Jalen Hurts touchdown. And then we have Aaron Levy, Spades, Ernesto, Sin City Eagles, Back the Blue, Hayden Green, and Peter Thurman, our guy, giving me a retweet there on the Twitter sphere as well. 1,800 people watching live. Make sure you subscribe. We appreciate all of your support of the show. All right, so let's do this. So last year we started doing watch parties on Eagles Now for the first time ever. And the first watch party that we did a year ago was actually week 2 against the Minnesota Vikings. During that game, we got $478 in Super Chats. What our goal is today on Eagles Now is to beat that number. Now, we had a pregame show for that game. No pregame show today. But can we take down that number of 478? We're off to an awesome start. We're at $70 already, and it's still the first quarter. If you want to support the show, your money goes a long way in really supporting everything that we do here at Chat Sports and on Eagles Now. March 1 of 2021, I was employee number 8 when I was hired. We had about 4 studios here at Chat Sports. Now, a couple of years later, 25 employees. We renovated studios and built studios last year, and then we built even more that are in progress right now, allowing us to do more content to cover the NFL, NBA, and college football. Obviously, the money goes to Eagles Now, but if the Eagles channel is successful as a marquee channel here at Chat Sports, it allows other people to have opportunities and for me to put food on the table for myself and my family. So, if you want to donate to the show, let's beat that record from last year. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. Ball at the 16. Hurts is in the shotgun. He'll throw it. He looks right. Swings it out to DeAndre Swift. Looks to make a man miss. Gets back to the line of scrimmage before losing his footing. Gregory Gerton with the $20 super chat. So I told Joe, when we get a 20, we take some shots. I owe y'all a couple of shots with a couple of 20s.
Good to see you, Greg.
So we'll drink out of the bottle. Dad. Yep, girlfriend's dad for Chip. Thank you so much for the 20, Gregory. Gregory Gerton. Appreciate you, man. Ball at the 15. 4-man front for New England. Hurts fakes the handoff. Looks to throw. He's pressured once again. Flush to his left. He's going to try to run it. Gets to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Eagles' offensive line has not been good in this football game. It's one of the early takeaways here. Third and 10.
Let's see if they can't find Dallas Goedert here on this 3rd down.
Chip predicting it. Quez Watkins in motion from right to left. Ball at the 16. Need to get to the 26. Patriots send the blitz. Hurts underneath to A.J. Brown. He gets whacked. Safety came up, made a huge hit. Eagles will have to punt it away. Patriots blitzed, and then the safeties came up there to make a solid play, and they weren't buying anything downfield. That's why they came up to smack A.J. Brown. And that does it for the end of the first quarter. Here's what we're going to do. Gregory Gerton with the 20. And then Shay actually checking in with the $5 super chat. Shay checking in with the $5 super chat. Chip will pop that up. Chip, what I want you to do, I'm going to use the bathroom before we get back to game action. Chop it up with the people. Say what's up. Producer Jake Chipper, I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back here in a sec.
What up, Eagles fans? For those of you who don't know me yet, didn't tune in with us for the preseason games, my name's Jake Chipper. You can call me Chip. I'm from Bucks County, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. Grew up a Birds fan, been a Birds fan my whole life, and I'll be with you guys this year for all the Eagles watch parties. Man, I'm pumped up for the start of this season. The defense, the team right now looking good in the rain. Offense still finding their groove. The offensive line has struggled. Obviously, one of the strengths of this team. Yeah, the O-line needs to get it together right now. I'm sure they're getting yelled at on the sideline right now. Stoutland's not happy. Let's go, Eagles from Italy, from Cristiano Bellardi. Oh, from Italy. Eagles fans worldwide. Chip from Bucks Co. Fly, Eagles, fly. Die, Patriots, die from Poppin' Patty. LFG from South Carolina, from Jeff Ham. Jeff, I actually went to college in South Carolina, Clemson, South Carolina. So shout out South Carolina. Go Birds from Sean Brown. Go Birds from James Poland. Jared saying, what's up, Jared? What's up, Jared? How we doing? Kane Angel, shout out Kane Angel. L Patriots. Pats are certainly doing a good job of dying, at least the offense, that is. Yeah, their offense, man, this Eagles defense is scary. It is scary. And we've already seen some of the young guys, particularly Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, making an impact on this game. We saw Jalen Carter with the big pressure on Mac Jones that forced him to throw it away on a third down. And then we saw the forced fumble by Jordan Davis on Zeke Elliott, which, by the way, Zeke Elliott on the Patriots, disgusting. Disgusting. JD Goff listening in from Germany. Hashtag is from Harrisburg. Shout out Harrisburg, the capital. Go Birds from Virginia. Fly, Eagles, fly. Lake Isabella, California. Go Birds from M. Destroyer. Michael Mills. Go Birds, Pats Kills. SNL tuning in from Georgia. We got to go Eagles from Deborah. I'm so excited to be with you guys this year. Oh man, Eagles football is back. And I can't wait to get into it here. Already, we've already seen the defense be dominant here. Greg, what's up, Greg? Jay tuning in from Mississippi. We're everywhere.
All right, I'm back. We're here. Jake Tipper, awesome job. Had to use the bathroom and get some food real quick. Been on air for, 5 hours now? Ball at the 47. Mac Jones, quick throw to his left. Not a lot of room to run for Ezekiel Elliott, who's been a part of this offense early. Special teams continues to be bad for the Eagles. Interception, fumble, punt. That's how the 3 possessions have gone for New England to start this game. Second and 6. Ball at the 43.5. Jones takes the snap. Handoff right up the middle. Nowhere to go. Great Eagles run defense there. Led by Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. Couple of great plays to start this game for the Birds. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7-ish. Type those threes.
Type those threes, Eagles fans. You know what time it is.
Type those threes.
3rd down.
Patriots 0 of 2 on 3rd down so far. Ezekiel Elliott is out wide as a wide receiver. Mac Jones throws underneath. Pass broken up by Avonte Maddox. Good coverage on Kendrick Bourne. Well, the Patriots punt it here. Maddox got there a little bit early. No flag, though.
Good play.
And the Patriots will punt.
It's always so crazy to see all the receivers with no gloves on when it's raining. It just looks so weird.
It does look weird.
It looks so weird. Although, you know what?
It's kind of like watching a batter with no batting gloves.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so foreign. Doesn't look
I
right.
think Smitty pulls it off, though. I think DeVonta Smith pulls it
DeVonta
off.
Smith can pull it off because he's just an OG.
Kendrick Bourne does not pull it
No,
off.
can't pull it off. All right, so we're excited to have our new hard hat here. The logo did not come yet, but this is what we're going to do. Anybody who sends in a super chat, $10 or more, your name goes on the hard hat. It's going to be a midnight green hard hat. And look, in the preseason, we did the lunch pail, Philadelphia, blue collar, bring your lunch pail to work type of crew. Now in the preseason, Philadelphia is a put your hard hat on type of crew. So anybody who sends in a super chat, $10 or more today, and until we get this all filled up, your name goes on the hard hat. So that's what we're doing here on Eagles Now. And it's going to be a gold star. Once we get the Eagles logo, we're going to place this bad boy on there. It's going to be awesome. Let me just get it all set up. And then we'll start filling in some of those names who have sent in the $10 super chat so far today, as we have 1,800 people watching live. Hard hat to work type of crew. And it's midnight green for the birds. We're going to put probably an Eagles logo right here. And then we're going to fill up the sides and the top with all those gold stickers. All those gold stickers. So anybody who sends in $10 or more, your name is going to go on here. And so far today, Gregory Goedert sent in the 10. So we have that. We have Gregory. We have Dawkins Hero. Romeo Talon, of course. And Alling. So all of those stickers are going on the hard hat. I need to loosen it up a little bit. John Galt said, definitely not your look. Are you saying that I'm not a hard work to work type of guy?
Yeah, what are you saying there? I think he looks good.
Come on now. Hey, yo, are you saying I'm not a hard work hat to work type of guy? I mean, come on, man. We grind. Oh! Lisa Chipper EAGLES Eagles! So right now, Lisa Chipper is the leader in the clubhouse to win our Philadelphia Eagles mini helmet. The leader in the clubhouse to win our Philadelphia Eagles mini helmet. The number to beat, $50.
Woo. Hi, Mom.
We have Purple Rose saying, hi, Lisa. So right now, Lisa Chipper, the number to beat, $50. Lion Fighter with the 20. We'll pop that up here in a bit. All right, what can this Eagles offense do here? Ball at the 8. Hurts. Handoff. Gainwell. They try to go to that right side again, and once again, they're struggling. So the Cam Jurgens side, struggling a bit in the early going. As I do owe y'all another shotgun for that 50, and we'll do that here momentarily. We're almost halfway there of beating our number from what we did with our first watch party last year. That's awesome stuff. 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1. Hurts is in the shotgun once again. Thankfully, it looks as though the rain is tapering off a bit. Ball at the 9. Swift now back in the game. Hurts will throw it, flush to his right, looking for somewhere to go. He throws it out of bounds again. This Eagles passing offense has really struggled. Not many places to go with the football. And Hurts with that slick rock has kind of struggled to grip the ball and throw a tight spiral. Hurts is having some issues, indeed.
They're going to have to draw up another one here on 3rd and 9.
Yep, 3rd and 9.
Going to have to get the passing game going at some point.
Hurts once again in the shotgun. Eagles rocking their all-white jerseys. Quick throw to the right to DeVonta Smith. They try to get some blockers out in front. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Matthew Judon's been all over the place to start this football game. And it was just a quick little bubble screen to Smith. They try to get Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson out there to block out in front, but nowhere to go, really. Aaron Sipos, pressure's on you, bro.
Oh, God.
Sipos stinks. Can he be better here? The punt is away from his own end zone. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, what a hit! Sidney Brown, no fair catch. He lit up the returner. As soon as he caught that football, Brown met him, and the rookie third-round pick out of Illinois making his presence be felt with a great instinctual play. Sidney, I see ya.
Woo, he said he wants to be the guy that sets that tone. Hitting hard. He's doing it. We saw it in the preseason.
That's awesome. Let's get caught up on those super chats. So I think we got to start what?
Lion.
At Lion Fighter. Lion Fighter LFX. Hey, fam, just got home. Having a rough day. Can you tell me how we got 16 points, please? Lion Fighter, hope you're all right, man. Everybody type LFX in the chat. So the Eagles went down the field first drive of the game, and they got 3. The drive stalled inside the red zone after Lane Johnson gave up his first sack since November of 2021 to Matthew Judon. And then there was a 70-yard pick six for Darius Slay. After that, Ezekiel Elliott fumbled the ball on a screen pass. Jordan Davis punched it out. And then the Eagles were able to get another 3 there. So that's how they've gotten their points so far in this football game. The offense has struggled to throw it, but it's been raining and it's wet, slick conditions, so we'll see. John Dasher, $25 super chat. Thank you, brother. More shots coming up for both LFX and Dasher. This is for you. And then Josh Chambers with the $10 super chat. He sent in a super sticker. That gets us to 205, but we also had Jake's mom pop up that super chat as we do another shotty here on the show. Lisa Chipper with the 50. Chip's mom here. Hi, Jake. Go Birds! And when you send in a 50, we have to celebrate you, of course.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! I'll call it under 5 there.
It's about that. It's hard to do it fast with this thing, but it makes it easier.
Yeah, it makes it easier, but limits how much you can get down the throat.
It's pause. Maggie Mayflies. Do they not read the $5 ones? We read them all the time. Yo, for show, we can pop that up. And then, did Maggie send in a 5? Oh, Maggie Mayflies. Yes. Let's read that one. Maggie May. It didn't show up in our system, Maggie May, but we'll find a way to get it on there. And then Yo for show. Is that one showing up, Chip? Vault the 42. Patriots. With the rock. Mac Jones throws it over the middle. Complete. Kendrick Bourne. Sometimes our system struggles with pulling some supers. But Maggie, we got you. Do you see the other one on there or no? Okay. 3rd and 5. Type those threes. Ball at the 48. Eagles only send 4. Mac Jones steps up in the pocket. Dropped. Dropped by Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, baby.
F Juju. F Juju. F Juju. Talking all that shit after the Super Bowl. Drops that ball.
Oh,
F Juju.
Boo-hoo, Juju.
Boo-hoo, Juju. I hate Juju Smith-Schuster. So glad he dropped that ball. Boo-hoo, Juju. Fraud. Absolute fraud. As the punt is away, Britton Covey takes it at the 9, makes a man miss, tries to get upfield, gets to about the 15. That's it. So we'll get Yofa Show and Maggie's super chats on the screen. Sometimes, I don't know why, our system doesn't update. Okay. There we go. So we have a break in action. You're not missing anything. People sent in donations, but they didn't go through our system, so we're trying to get those graphics ready to show some love to those people. 1,800 people watching live. Did you get that 50K weigh-in, by the way? Okay, cool. And we'll show those super chats here in a bit. Oh! John Dasher, another 50. Let's go, John. Go Birds. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Thank you so much, John, for that 50. I'll do a freedom funnel for you coming up. Fly, Eagles, fly, and we'll fly with the birds. Just give me a few moments here. We won't forget. I just took down that shotgun moments ago, so let me space it out a little bit. Shay Duggar, we sent you the horse mask, so it should be coming your way soon. And Shay, typing in the E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles. Good stuff right there. So far in this game, you've seen a couple of really nice things from this defense. You know, you had the Darius Slay pick 6 that went 70 yards off a drop pass by New England. Jalen Carter's had a pressure. He's been active. Jordan Davis punched the ball out from Zeke on that screen pass. That led to another Eagles defensive turnover. But now it's this offense that has to get going. The weather has held them back a little bit as far as passing the rock as rain continues to come down, but sporting a 16-0 lead. Hurts in the gun. He's going to take the snap. He'll throw it here. Offensive line continues to struggle as Hurts is flushed, and he throws it away. Yeah, the Eagles' offensive line has not been good. Fatal Butterfingers Juju, exactly. Rob Sabis, can you read my comment? I just read it. Thanks for watching the show, Rob. Shout out Rob Sabis. Hurts is 8 of 11, but only for 40 yards. 2nd and 10. Eagles deep in their own territory. Ball at the 14. Hurts in the gun. Boston Scott now in the game, as there's been a steady rotation for the Eagles at running back. Hurts, read option. He's going to keep it and then slide down. going to go down for a loss of about 1, and another third down is coming up. If it wasn't for the Eagles' defense really showing up and showing out, this is probably a tighter game.
And one thing I've noticed a lot here early on, Hurts is very alert to sliding early on.
Yes.
He is not trying to put his head down, fight for extra yards, which he would do at times last year. It seems it's been a big emphasis for him this year to just get down, save your body.
Avoid the hit. Eagles 1 of 3 on third downs. They're going to run it here on 3rd and 10. Boston Scott goes nowhere. He's tackled by Bentley. That's a gain of about 2 or 3. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Patriots are pointing that it's going to be on Philadelphia, and it's going to be a legal formation on the Eagles. Awesome. Okay. This should be it right here. Aaron Sipos back to punt again. His first punt was solid. Here's his second punt. Pressure's on him. It's a good one. Fielded at the 30. And once again, another big hit for this Eagles special teams unit. This time, Josh Jobe. Earlier, it was Sidney Brown. I got to put that in my post-game notes because this Eagles special teams unit is bringing the boom. Did the Vikings lose, dude? You called it. You did call it. All right, John Dasher, you're getting a gold sticker. Josh Chambers getting a gold sticker. LFX once again being one of our real ones. Lisa Chipper. All of these names are going on the hard hat, and we're caught up there. All right, let's show some of those super chats. But first, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very exciting announcement. And I'm going to fill up my Freedom Funnel. Let me get my drink over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you as we were approaching this milestone that it was going to be a special milestone here on the show. We surpassed 50,000 subscribers here on Philadelphia Eagles Now. Let me say that again. We surpassed 50,000 subscribers here on Philadelphia Eagles Now. This is the largest independently run Eagles channel on YouTube. And for me to grow up in the Philly area, to push this channel to 50,000 subscribers, it's an honor. Thank you all so much for all of your support. It would not be possible without you. Go Birds. And with that, let's take down the Freedom Funnel. Go Birds, EAGLES. Let's continue to grow. Next up, 100,000 subscribers. 50K is a huge deal, and we thank you so much for all of your support here on the program. Let's go to these super chats here that didn't go through our system. Yo for show said, let's fucking go, Birds. Happy season, Bird Gang. Blessings be upon our season. And then Maggie May. I love that name. I talk so much shit on my Chiefs fan friend. I need the Eagles to do well. I'm not prepared for the roast if they don't. Well, Maggie, 16-0. Good start. F the Chiefs. Patriots begin this drive at the 29. They're going to run it right up the middle. Goes for a gain of about 2, maybe 3 on the play. Anthony Ramsey, you have a pretty good reply to the Pick 6 video. Let me take a look.
As we got a 2nd and 7 here for the Patriots.
Yeah, 2nd and 7 for the Pats. Mac Jones, quick throw out to the right to Kendrick Bourne. Eagles defense swarms. Justin Evans, who's getting those safety reps opposite of Reed Blankenship with the tackle there. And that brings up a 3rd and 6. Type those threes.
3rd down!
Type those threes in the chat. Type those threes in the chat. Hayden Green, Anthony Ramsey. Good stuff right there. You replied with the video of the call. We appreciate you. Ball to 33 for New England. Empty set once again. Eagles bring an extra man. Mac Jones flush, throws left side. It's complete. Nakobe Dean makes the tackle, but Mike Gesicki is the one who picked up that 1st down. Now the ball to 42. We're up to 260 in Super Chats. Mac Jones going to take a shot. Deep downfield, has a man. Darius Slay almost picked him off again. He'll be able to tally the pass breakup, but that ball was up in the air, hanging around too long. And Darius Slay with some really good range. He was running up the numbers and had to go to the sideline to break up that pass intended for Kendrick Bourne. Probably should have been an interception, if we're being honest.
Had it right in his hands.
Had it right in his hands. That should have been a pick, but that's why he's playing DB and not wide receiver. 2nd and 10. Mac Jones fakes the throw to the right, throws it over the middle. Tackle by Ezekiel Elliott. Nolan Smith, Zach Cunningham. They bring down Zeke. Minimal gain on the play.
You know what that means? It's a 3rd down!
Type those threes right now. Type those threes. Sean Desai, what is he going to call up? Patriots are 1 of 5 on 3rd down conversions so far. Eagles with 5 men in the box. They send extra pressure. Mac Jones over the middle. Pass complete. And it's going to be another 1st down for New England there. It's Juju Smith-Schuster who actually caught the ball this time. Kind of everything cleared out underneath because the Patriots pushed their offensive play calling downfield. And then Juju able to run underneath, and he was open, able to move the chains there. Reed Blankenship coming off the field. He's getting looked at. We'll monitor his injury status. Justin Evans and Terrell Edmonds. As Blankenship got stiff-armed there on the tackle and hit his head hard on Juju Smith-Schuster. He's going to shake it off a little bit. He's not going to the tent, so that's a good sign. Ball at the 43. Jones will drop back to throw it. Looks to take another shot. Lofts the ball right side. It's caught. Douglas beat Avonte Maddox toward the sideline. That's the most explosive play that the Patriots have had so far in this game. It was a wobbly ball from Mac Jones, but he put it in stride for Douglas, who beat Maddox toward the sideline. He went out at about the 20-21 yard line. Just outside the BetUS red zone, Mac Jones 10 of 17, 72 yards. Empty set. 4-man front for Philadelphia. Jones drops back, throws over the middle. Pass complete once again. And another 1st down for New England. This time it's Montgomery. He moves the chains. Gain of about 11 or 12. Patriots going no huddle. That's been a theme here so far. Fast-paced offense. Ball at the 9. Chatsports.com/EaglesBet. Promo code Eagles125 for a 125% deposit bonus. Jones takes the snap, handoff, left side, goes for a gain of 1. Milton Williams has been really good in this game so far. Reed Blankenship is back. Very quick first half here. Second and goal for the Patriots. Ball at the 9. Gesicki in motion from left to right. Jones in the shotgun. Back to his right. Eagles send 4. Jones in the end zone. It's caught. Hunter Henry beat Reed Blankenship, who returned after getting hit in the head hard earlier. Very good touch pass from Jones. And the Patriots are on the board for the first time this year. 33rd career touchdown from Hunter Henry. 6th among active tight ends right now. And it was a little flare route. Really good throw from Mac Jones, who hasn't made a bunch of good throws today. Put a lot of touch on that ball. 10 plays, 71 yards on that drive for New England. It lasted 4:48. And they're an extra point away from making this a 10-point game. Extra point is up, and it snuck just inside that right upright. And it is officially 16-7, Philadelphia on top. The Eagles did get the ball first to start this game. So the Patriots will get the ball after halftime. So with 5:20 left in this second quarter, big drive coming up for this Eagles offense that hasn't done much in terms of moving the football outside of that first drive. Now, as we have a break in action, if you're looking for last-minute tickets, Game Time is really the only app that you should be using. You get really good deals. User interface is awesome. And there are these flash deals as well that allow you to save a lot of money when you're looking for tickets to sporting events, but also concerts, comedy shows. You can get the best seats, lowest price guaranteed, and the prices drop as the events get closer. If you use the promo code EaglesChat, you get $20 off your purchase. I'm going to put that link in the chat right now. And what I hate about ticket apps, some of those late fees, but also how difficult it is sometimes to just find tickets and to have an app that's easy to use. This app checks all of the boxes that you're looking for. You can get the vantage point from your seat like this one. Still tickets available, by the way, for Eagles-Vikings. Vikings lost week 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not only can you see where you'll be sitting and the price point at that seat, but you can also look down at Lincoln Financial Field or any stadiums. If you want to go to an Eagles road game, those are available as well. Look down, see where you want to sit and the different prices at those seats. You see all of the options for all of the Eagles games, Eagles Patriots, Eagles Vikings, Eagles season tickets, all available right now. Download Game Time. Link is in the chat right now. What can this Eagles offense do? They're drive-by-drive. Field goal, touchdown, punt, punt, punt. Hurts. Going to keep it. He's going to run it. He's going to gain about 3 or 4 on that play before he slides down. Chip made the point a little bit earlier that Jalen Hurts has been very cognizant of getting down and not taking hits. Goes for a gain of 3 officially. Ball at the 32. Hurts in the shotgun. Gainwell to his left. Eagles, 88 total yards. Patriots with 114. Hurts fakes the handoff. He's going to try to throw it downfield over the middle. It's caught. A.J. Brown, gain of about 13. Type those ones. Brown had to make a diving catch. There's a flag on the play. What's the flag? Nick Sirianni's wondering what it is. Chop block on Landon Dickerson. Let's see. Well, they definitely got the name wrong and the number wrong. It was on Jack Stoll, not on Landon Dickerson. But Jack Stoll was coming around on a pull block. He got tripped up. So he hit the defensive lineman low, and they called it a chop block. First penalty for Philadelphia. 2nd and 21 now. Hurts is in the shotgun. Ball back at the 14. Hurts looks to throw it. Right side. Pass caught. A.J. Brown. It's still going to be 3rd and forever here. The clock will continue to tick at 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. We have more than 2,000 people watching live. As you come in here, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, but also subscribe to the channel for daily shows on the Eagles. We just surpassed 50,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a shotgun to celebrate that milestone here. So type those threes. 3rd and 14. Empty set for Hurts. 2 to the right, 3 to the left, including a tight end. Hurts over the middle. Dropped by DeAndre Swift. Didn't really have a ton of room to run. But Swift didn't do him any favors by dropping that football. And Hurts took another hit. Swift should have caught that football, and you have to imagine may have been able to outrun a linebacker, maybe. But the Eagles, 2 timeouts. Patriots with 2 timeouts. Will punt this ball away. That's 4 straight 3-and-outs for Philadelphia's Aaron Sipos. Dropped the snap. He got the punt away and somehow ended up being a good one. Fair caught at the 25 by Jones. There's a flag on the play that might be a legal man downfield because Sipos didn't punt it right away. Man, sloppy game for the Eagles here.
It just never ends with Sipos, does it? It's always something. Yep, you're right.
Legal man downfield.
They're going to re-kick it here after the penalty. He got a pretty good kickoff after bobbling it, so makes sense for the Patriots to go tack on that 5 yards and make them do it all over again.
So Sipos now going to let this punt rip from the 5, and the Patriots now going to get better field position as Sipos punts it to about the 37. Another fair catch here from Jones. It isn't the best field conditions. It's not the best field conditions or weather conditions, but still 4 straight 3-and-outs for this Eagles offense. We didn't see that a lot last year. Now, what's interesting is that the Colts gave the Eagles a difficult time last year playing single high safety. If you remember that game when the Eagles had to win late, Patriots run a lot of single high safety stuff. 2:33 left. Big drive for this Eagles defense here. Ball to 37. Jones is in the shotgun. Looks right. Throws right. Behind the line of scrimmage. Brandon Graham with the tackle for loss. And that makes it 3rd and long.
But you can see there what the penalty and the punt, how it impacts the drive. The Patriots had the ball at the 25 after the first punt, all the way up to the 37 on the second one.
No doubt. Now it's 2nd and 12. Ball back at the 35. 4-man front for Philadelphia. Cunningham showing blitz. Then he drops back, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Can we get the $300 in Super Chats before halftime? We are $40 away. And if we get to $300 in Super Chats before halftime, we're going to stay live for our post-game show. We're at $260. We're 40 away. Can we get to $300 before halftime? Let's show them the Super Chat menu here, Chip, as it's the 2-minute warning. Break in action. Can we get to $300? $5, we give you a beer cheers. $10, your initials. Go on the Eagles hard hat. Couple of stickers that we have to hand out. $20, we're taking shots. $50, shotgun a beer or do a beer bong. And our Super Chat MVP, the number to beat is $50, gets this signed Philadelphia Eagles mini helmet. That is our Super Chat menu. We're 40 away from 300. Can we get there before halftime? When we get to halftime, I'm giving y'all a shotgun for getting to 50,000 subscribers. Let's go, Birds. Support the show. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, comment, subscribe, and if you want to send in a Super Chat, we showed you the Super Chat menu. Can we also get the 500 likes? We're 23 away. Let's get the 500 before halftime here. 500 before halftime. And then, Chip, let's show the likes and Super Chats from last year as compared to this year as we're in a break in action here. Just want to compare live streams because we're off to an awesome start on the show. 2,000 people watching live. Let's beat the likes record from our first watch party last year. We already did. We had 419 likes on that Thursday night game against the Minnesota Vikings, as we're about to show you here, because we're trying to get to 500. We just surpassed it. Shout out to everybody out there. And we're trying to beat our Super Chat record as well. We got 20 from Maggie. We're 20 away from 300. 419. That was our entire watch party last year. That was our first regular season watch party in the history of this channel. 419 likes. Now we're at 519 and counting. Super Chats. We're up to 279. First watch party last year, 478. Let's set some records. Mac Jones will throw it over the top and over the middle. Pass complete to Hunter Henry. Gain of 11. Dangerous throw, but he got it through. Maggie May. Gonna pour up a shot for you, Maggie. Shots for Maggie. Trace, what are you down to do if we get to 300?
Drink a lot.
Trizzy Trace is in the building. He'll drink a lot if we get to 300 before halftime. We're 20 away. Mac Jones takes the snap. Eagles blitz. Pass over the middle. Caught. Hunter Henry again. Tackled by Justin Evans. Patriots are marching. Opportunity to make this potentially a 2-point game. Cheers to Maggie. Ball at the 39. 4-man front for the Eagles, and then they jump off sides. It was either Jalen Carter or Josh Sweat. The number to beat for our Eagles helmet is $50. That is the number to beat from Chip's mom. Tyra making a good point. Hunter Henry, the only one who's doing anything for the Patriots. Seriously. There's 2 from Grace. We're 18 away from 300. 1:02 left in this second quarter. Let's stay live for halftime, and let's make Trizzy drink. Ball at the 34. Mac Jones is in the shotgun. Back to his left. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Can the Eagles get home on their pass rush? Mac Jones is going to evade pressure. Then he's going to slide down at the 25. Another first down for the Patriots. Patriots going to go no huddle here. Ball at the 26. Jones takes the shotgun snap. Eagles send 4. Haason Reddick at his feet. Mac Jones still gets it away, though. Pass complete. Juju Smith-Schuster got about half that back on 1st and 10. The Eagles do not have any sacks in this game. They had 70 to lead the NFL last year. Ball to 19, 2nd and 3. Eagles once again send 4. Jones throws into the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Kendrick Bourne. Nice throw from Mac Jones. And it looked like Kendrick Bourne beat Justin Evans in coverage. The Patriots within 3 without the extra point. Kendrick Bourne was the outside receiver to the left. James Bradberry was in coverage, and he got beat badly. He got crossed over when Bourne tried to break it inside, kind of lost his footing and balance. Extra point is good, and it's 16-14. So a 14-point unanswered spurt for New England here to make it a 2-point game, and all of a sudden, the Eagles' 16-0 lead, it's disappeared. It's vanished. Second touchdown from Mac Jones today, and both of them have been good throws. New poll question, grade the Eagles' first half, A, B, C, D, or F. Get those votes in right now. We're at $283 in Super Chats. Can we get to 300 before halftime? I'm already shotgunning a beer at halftime after getting to 50,000 subscribers. Come on, Bird Gang. Kick is away. Patriots also get the ball after recess. Eagles with 25 seconds left. Two timeouts. Let's see if they can work something up the seam here. The momentum is in the favor of New England here. Maggie Mayflies with the 2. We're 15 away from $300 in Super Chats. Can we get there before halftime? Let's go. If we do that, Trace is doing a beer bong. Ball to 25. Hurts is in the gun. Eagles will run it to Gainwell. Hate the conservative play call here. Not even looking to get points. And they're going to run the clock all the way down to the halftime buzzer. Absolutely brutal. Not a good offensive showing in that first half for the Eagles. Barely did anything, really. And we're going to go to recess with the score 16-14. $2,100 people watching live. Continue to subscribe to the show for daily shows on the Birds. We'll break down some halftime stats here as we're well past 50,000 subscribers. Maybe it's fun. I mean, the Eagles blew out so many teams last year. Have some fun that this game is close. It's 16-14, by the way, Chip. Yeah. $5 from Ali G. Get the beer bong ready, Trace. Fly, Eagles, fly. We're 10 away from a Trace beer bong. Let's take a look at some stats here. Jalen Hurts, as far as efficiency goes, not bad, 9 of 13. As far as average yards per play, not good, 47 yards and a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, 9 carries, 37 yards. Eagles' offensive line has not been good in this game. Pass protection, run blocking, they have really, really struggled. A.J. Brown, only 3 catches for 18 yards. DeVonta Smith has a receiving touchdown. It's a great ball from Jalen Hurts. But outside of that, Eagles' offense, from the first drive on, hasn't really done anything to move the football. Mac Jones, 17 of 24, 142 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick, 1 to Hunter Henry, the other touchdown to Kendrick Bourne. Ezekiel Elliott, 2 carries, 10 yards on a screen pass. He coughed it up and fumbled. It was Jordan Davis, the one who punched that football out. And then Hunter Henry, 4 catches, 44 yards. He's really been the only Patriot to serve as like a massive threat. 4 catches, 44, and that touchdown. Eagles special teams continues to be a problem. That's also one of my takeaways from that first half. And you look at what Hurts has been able to do. 9 of 13, 47 yards. He hasn't had a lot of time to throw. The weather conditions have not helped things because he hasn't had a lot of time to survey the field. He's had to dip out of the pocket a lot. The touchdown to DeVonta Smith was a good throw, but really, you look at the Eagles' targets. A.J. Brown, 3, DeVonta Smith, 2, Kenneth Gainwell, 2, DeAndre Swift, 2, Quez Watkins, 1, Dallas Goedert, nothing. The play calling has been a little bit weird. It's been a little bit conservative. And we're going from an Eagles 16-0 lead to a bad, odd, distasteful taste going into the locker room at halftime. Not great for Philadelphia here. Grade the game so far. A, B, C, D, or F. Let us know what you think of this performance from Philadelphia up to this point. And share those responses with us down in the chat.
HVH in Ravens fans saying F. Junior Estrada is a C.
We got past $300 too, by the way, in Super Chat. So Trace will do that beer bong. Show the Maggie, actually a couple. Start at, Anthony Ramsey. So Anthony Ramsey, you have a pretty cool reply to your Pick 6 video. We mentioned that a little bit earlier. Appreciate it. Maggie Mayflies, I did do the shot for year 20. The funny thing is I started liking the Eagles as a joke because it annoyed my friend. Now it's not a joke anymore. I don't know when that happened, but here's $25. Go Birds. Maggie, that's awesome stuff. That's good stuff. If you want to get a couple happy dads in there, no, that's fine. Fill this up with water, though, and then if you could give me, it's fine. I just need the water. And then if you could bring, like, a steak quesadilla and, like, a chicken one, that'd be dope. Maggie Mayfly, thank you for that. Grace with the 2 sent in a super sticker. Thank you, Grace, for your support of the show as well. And then a couple more that we want to get to as well. Another 2 from Maggie Shea with the 2. Eagles up, Patriots down. But right now it's kind of Patriots up, Eagles down as far as like the mojo feels. Maggie, another super sticker with the 2. Thank you, Maggie. Allie G. Chip, you want to read this one off?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let me get up here. We got the 5 coming in from Allie. Get that beer bong ready, Trace. Fly, Eagles, fly. And Allie, just for you, I'll do a beer bong too. It's only right.
All right, let's go.
It's only right.
So a chipper beer bong as well. And then Jalen Prod sent in a couple of super chats as well. Jalen Prod sent in $1. And then Jalen Prod sent in a 5. When the Eagles go 17-0, bandwagons better not come here. Got to win first. You know, Eagles points off turnovers. They got the pick 6 Darius Slay, that was 7. And then Jalen Hurts to DeVonta Smith, that was 14. They missed an extra point from Jake Elliott, and they got a field goal outside of that. Not good vibes going on right now. Shea Duggar, a 10. Hey, Shay. Horsehead is coming your way, and Aiden Neal is a first time Super Chatter! Aiden Neal, thank you for supporting the program here. We do appreciate you. As soon as the graphics sync, we'll relay all of that. Good stuff, Aiden. You're the man. Only hoping the defense does good for my fantasy league. Well, you got a fumble recovery, and you have a pick six. So far, so good. Yeah, we did. All right. We'll give you some, yeah, we'll do that too. We'll give you some scores across the NFL as well. Scores across the league. Raiders, Broncos. It's 13-10. Thank you, bro. 13-10. Denver on top. Miami is leading the Chargers 20-17. Green Bay up 10-6 on Chicago. How's Justin Fields doing? 10 of 14 for Fields, 96 yards. Jordan Love has a touchdown. I think Justin Fields, one of the more fascinating players. Seattle up 13-7 on the Rams. And that's it as of this late window. So you look at what we've done here. We're crushing the game. Our first watch party against the Vikings last year, and that was the first watch party of the season, 419 likes. We're at 632 right now. Let's get to 1,000 for sure. We've also had 41,000 people tune into the show today, which is great. And then our Super Chat record, 478 against the Vikings. We're at 316 right now. So we're on pace to beat what we did against Minnesota. Word up. If anybody wants to send in a Super Chat, I'm going to shotgun a beer here in a moment. I'm just going to take down this quesadilla because I've now been on air for 6 straight hours. $5 for a beer cheers. $10 sign the hard hat. $20 for shots. $50 shotgun a beer or do a beer bong. And our Super Chat MVP will win our Philadelphia Eagles mini helmet. Let's do it. Losing hope. Mustache Gate. Next week against the Vikings, that's when we might have to do it. Dylan, let's get this bull drunk. Hey, I'm down, Dilly. Dylan, it was funny. JJ was in town. Your brother, of course, but for those who don't know, Dylan's brother JJ was in town for a swim coach convention over the weekend, and everybody was thinking that JJ was the man, Philly D. Tyler Jones, Philly D. I was like, no, it's not Philly D. That's JJ. I was like, oh! It was hilarious. Go Birds, Dylan said. And for 50,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, we're shotgunning another beer. 50K. This is for the real Philly D and for the real ones who have supported the show, getting us past 50,000.
Shout out all of you Eagles fans supporting us, Chase Downing the shotgun. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we're up to $316 in Super Chats. A lot of you hate the Niners. Well, in the 49ers report earlier today, we got about $2,400, $2,500 in Super Chats. So where are y'all at? Who you got? PHI for the Eagles. NE for the Patriots. Who will win this game? The Eagles are up by 2. Patriots get the ball after recess, but the vibes are not good right now. Words of Wisdom likes New England. It's also my pet peeve when people talk with their mouth full, but I'm also hosting a show. Brazzy Smacks, thank you, sir.
How much can we get in supers before we come back from halftime here? sitting at 316. Can we get to 4? Can we get to 400 before we come back? I said I'm going to do a beer bong here shortly, but if we can get to 400 here in the next couple minutes, if someone can get us here, I'll do a boot.
Beer boot?
I'll do a beer boot if someone can get us to 400 before we come back from the half.
1 boot. Cool Rains, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Jesse, I agree. Niners looked really good in that game against Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh's a solid team. Niners crushed them.
So Eagles get the ball. Patriots get the ball.
Patriots get the ball, yeah. Thanks, bro. How about Reetma pulling in 250 in supers? Let's go. Oh, Trace. He owes the beer bong. And then Chip's going to do his beer bong as well. Go Birds! It's awesome. Yeah. Very Eagles green. Chip, get up here. In there.
For those asking, yes, the Saints won. But, well, I'm glad to be back. Cool Rains.
Yeah, they ended up pulling away, right?
I find it interesting that they're showing so much time to Tom Brady when he couldn't even beat the team that the Patriots are playing against.
Yep. Go Birds! Go Birds! Philly, Philly. Go, Chip.
Spades, yes, I'm happy, but you know what would make me ecstatic is an Eagles win, too. That would make me super happy.
Fire. Yeah. Fire. Do you have a Saints one or no? Yeah. Oh, cool. All right. We got done the Tom Brady interview. Eagles will kick it away. Jake Elliott with another good kick. Out of the back of the end zone. Mac Jones going to start off the second half, handed it off. Nakobe Dean! Good play against the run. What I don't understand, is that the Eagles have made a couple of really good plays with some of their marquee players, yet New England's passed against them really well. Mac Jones underneath. Ramondre Stevenson tackled by James Bradberry, Zach Cunningham. That brings up a 3rd and short. Type those threes. Type those threes. Big down here for this Eagles defense.
Let's go.
Get a stop, score some points. That's what the Eagles need to do here. It's 3rd and 4. Jones is in the shotgun. Stevenson to his left. Jones throws deep downfield, back shoulder ball on the money. What a throw. Incomplete? Oh, his feet were out. Let's take a look at the replay here. James Bradberry with good coverage initially, and yeah, he pushed him to the sideline. Keyshawn Butte, the rookie out of LSU, he did step out of bounds. Big stop for the Birds. Let's go Eagles.
Let's go Eagles. Let's go Eagles. Come on, baby.
We want to make this the best place to watch the game outside of being at the actual game. So make some noise in the chat and hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. Got to get it going. Come on now. Brent Covey back to receive. Fields it at the 5. Room to run. To the 10. To the 15. To the 20. To the 25. Stays on his feet. To the 29. There we go, Covey. The rain has finally stopped falling. Thankfully, we get some dry conditions here.
Let's knock out.
Today's Eagles Patriots watch party presented and brought to you by Game Time. If you're looking for great deals on last-minute tickets, Game Time is the only app that you should have on your phone. All those other apps have ridiculous fees, you can't find good tickets, and the user interface is not up to par with what Game Time has to offer. And on top of that, you're not saving the money that you save with Game Time when you use the promo code EaglesChat. Download the app, make a profile, redeem your code EaglesChat to save $20, and you'll be able to get some really good last-minute deals. The sporting events, concerts, music venues, comedy shows, really whatever you want. And what's great about using this app, you can see where you're going to sit and the price point for where those seats are. For instance, Eagles-Vikings, Thursday Night Football. We'll be back for another watch party. Check out these seats and the vantage point from it. You can see how much the tickets are and where you'll be sitting, but also they have these flash deals as evidenced by that little graphic there for what you can expect to see when you're at the game. Also, another vantage point that I really like with this app, Vikings-Eagles. How about you look down, bird's eye view, no pun intended, on Lincoln Financial Field. You can say, okay, I want to sit between the 40s because those are the great seats to see how the play develops. I want to see the end zone, kind of the all-22 look. But you also get the prices for those different sections and those different levels. So download the Game Time app, $20 off, promo code EaglesChat. That's promo code EaglesChat. We're going to put that link in the chat right now so that you can save. Because all of you out there, you all are sports fans. You like to have some fun and go to a comedy show or a concert. You get tickets often, right? Do it with Game Time. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Subscribe to the show. We just got past 50,000 subscribers. I gave you a shotgun for that. Let's continue to grow the show. Let's get to 51,000 tonight. We're only 543 away from that number. 5 straight 3-and-outs for this Eagles offense. Can they end that drought here? Ball to 29. Hurts will throw it. Looks right. Throws over the middle. Pass caught. A.J. Brown spins off his man. Gets to about the 45. And there is the end of that drought. You know what to do. Type those ones. Good throw from Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown into the teeth of that Patriots defense. Brown and Quez to the right. Eagles go no huddle. DeVonta Smith to the left. Hurts looks to throw it again. Gets flushed to the right. He's going to run. Has some room to run. Gets about 5 there. Now the Eagles offense looking like the offense that we saw last year. We're up to $316 in donations. Who's going to beat the number of $50 to get this Eagles mini helmet? Anybody? If not, it goes to Lisa Chipper. The number to beat is 50. Number to beat is 50. Ball to 49 for the Eagles. 5 rushes, 21 yards here for Jalen Hurts today. Eagles were up 16-0. 14 unanswered from New England. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. No catches yet for Dallas Goedert. Hurts throws to DeVonta Smith, just shy of that first down marker. Will they give him forward progress? He's tackled by Phillips, and they're not going to really give him much forward progress. It'll be a 3rd and 3 here for the Birds. So now type those threes. Now type those threes.
Got to convert here. They haven't been very great. 2 for 7 so far on their 3rd down conversions. It's been a lot of 3rd and longs, 3rd and short here. Let's see what they do.
Ball to 49 of New England. Might be 4-down territory here for Philadelphia. Patriots stack the box. Eagles decide to run it. Gainwell, 1st down and more. Needed 3, got about 7. Type those ones. Kind of a risky call to run it with Gainwell right up the middle there. But it pays off for Philadelphia. 11 rushes, 47 yards for Gainwell. Hurts takes the handoff to Gainwell. Throws it underneath to him. Get upfield. He does. Gets about 2. That's it. Patriots defense is letting everything happen in front of them. It's almost as if they want their vantage point of the defense for everything to be out in front. Hurts 12 of 16, but only 66 yards.
Got to get a deep shot here at some point.
Yeah, you would think.
Where's
Second
Quez?
8. The thing is, again, they're playing everything, keeping the offense in front of them. Ball to 40. Eagles knocking on the doorstep of putting some more points on the board. Patriots brings some extra pressure. Hurts underneath. Quez Watkins, another 1st down. He caught it. He kind of took some time to assess the field in front of him. Picked up that 1st down. Type those ones. Yeah. She had to release that anger from the Bama loss. Ball to 31. Hurts will look to take a shot. It looked as though he was going to gear up. He's going to run it. He slides down, but then a flag comes in late. As I was telling you, Trace, Free Willy. It's going to be a holding call on the Eagles. Penalty called on Jordan Mailata. Nick Sirianni doesn't look as though he's happy. I wouldn't be either. As Mailata kind of got underneath the shoulder pads, I guess, and then as Hurts ran to the left, he got some jersey there because he was underneath with that leverage on the shoulder pads. 1st and 20. 4 penalties, 34 yards for the Eagles, only 2 for 10 for the Patriots. So New England has the edge there, and now the Eagles all the way back at the 41 on this 1st and 20. Goedert and Brown to the right, I believe. Hurts going to take a shot downfield. It's broken up, intended for DeVonta Smith. 3 Patriots in coverage there, but Chip, you called for a deep shot coming sometime soon. I liked it right there.
They had to take a chance with the Patriots, as you said earlier, playing all this single high safety man coverage as they always do.
Yeah.
You know, they've got to take their shots. This is really the first one we've seen so far.
I liked it.
Jabril Peppers there, I believe, coming over. So I think we will see some more deep shots.
2nd and 20. It's important here to not go backwards. You're already at the 41. Penalty cost you on the Mailata hold. You got to get some yards here to at least get into field goal territory. And Hurts throws it out of bounds. He got his arm hit. So now you get 10, and you're able to maybe get a field goal as White. Yeah, he hit Hurts' arm.
But you've said it, the O-line today, surprisingly
bad.
Struggled.
Yeah, surprisingly bad. 3rd and 20. Now, the Patriots play like cover 2, take 10 yards. But right now, you're not in field goal territory. And the Eagles run it. Gainwell got 3 yards. This is a long field goal for Jake Elliott if they want to attempt it. He has the leg, and outside of Justin Tucker, he's been one of the best kickers in the game. Nick Sirianni is going to show trust in him. Will he make it or miss it? Let us know in the comments section. Type make or miss. It's 4th and 17. Eagles up by 2. Opportunity to go up by 5 here. Jake Elliott is 19 of 29 on field goal attempts of 50-plus yards. And this will be from 56 yards from the right hash. Let's go, Jake. And the Eagles have to call a timeout. They're out of sorts. They're out of rhythm. I know Nick Sirianni during training camp was complaining about plays getting in on time. They didn't get the play in on time right there.
We've seen this a little bit from the Niners game earlier too. A lot of plays coming down to that play clock winding down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that you just mentioned it. You know they're stressing it because they've seen it.
Right.
Plays getting in late. I mean, you got a player running in late on the field here.
For a field goal, and that shouldn't happen.
You've got to know.
Yeah.
Before the game, you run through it. These 11 guys.
Also,
you're on
it's
the field
4th
goal
and
team.
17. It's not like you might go for it on 4th down.
No.
It's 4th and 17. Get your ass on the field.
No, you've got to know who's on the team, who's not.
56-yard attempt. From the right hash. Snap good. Hold down. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Jake Elliott drills it from 56. Eagles go up by 5. Kind of played a slight little fade inside that right upright. Jake the Snake gets it to go.
Shout out Jake Elliott, putting on for all the Jakes out there. Huh?
No doubt. Shout out Jake Chipper. Let's go.
That's so good.
All right, if we get a super chat that comes in $20 or more over the next 1 minute, we're doing another beer chug here on the show. $20 or more over the next minute. Trace is doing a Freedom Funnel.
And
I'm doing a beer chug.
I'm finishing my Coors Light.
Chip is finishing his Coors Light. Let's get the good vibes going.
Come on, it's game day.
The Eagles might see some super chats come in here on Eagles Now, and that might get the juices flowing. So over the next minute, super chat $20 or more. We're drinking some beers. What we try to do with these watch parties, make it the best place to experience a game, watch a game outside of being at the actual game. So can we beat 20? Come on. We're 40 seconds in. We're 40 seconds in. Come on. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can we get 20 or more? Roseman, what's going on with Swift? Yeah, it's been Kenny Gainwell mostly as RB1. But if you watch the show, we have been talking about how Kenny Gainwell was utilized, was given carries like he was the RB1. Oh! with a boom. First time Super Chatter! Robert! A $100 Super Chat. Let's go! That's a freedom funnel for Robert. After the touchback, Patriots take over at the 25. They'll try to run it to that left side. Ezekiel Elliott, room to run, tackled by Reed Blankenship, not before a gain of 6 or 7. Robert, you're the man. He is in the running for our Philadelphia Eagles helmet, and he's the leader. If anybody beats $100, this is yours. If not, this is Robert's. Stay tuned for our post-game show, Robert, because we'll have to get your contact information in order for this to go to you, if that number does hold. Ball to 32 for New England. They're going to run it again with Zeke. Has another first down. Cheers, Robert.
Chug, 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 chug. Woo!
That's refreshing. Chip, why don't you throw up my email L3 if you could? Robert, make sure you email me your name and address. Therefore, if $100 becomes our Super Chat MVP, then we could send this to you. Just email me right now. As Mac Jones steps up in the pocket, going to have to dump it off. Pass complete to Smith-Schuster, tackled by Dean and Slay. That'll be a gain of about 6 or 7. While Mac Jones isn't really fast, not a runner, he does a good job of, when the pocket breaks down, stepping up inside the pocket. Ball to 42. Empty set for Mac Jones. Clear throwing down here. Juju the Fraud has 3 catches for 28 yards. 5-man front for Philadelphia. They send an extra man. Mac Jones, incomplete. 3rd down. Type those 3s.
It's 3rd down.
Type those 3s in the chat. Let's go. Type those 3s in the chat. It's 3rd and 4. Mac Jones in the gun. Ramondre Stevenson to his left. Tries to point out a potential Eagles blitzer. Man in motion from left to right. Eagles show pressure. Will they bring it? They only send 4. Jones has to get rid of it, and it's a first down for New England. And a big play. Kendrick Bourne all the way down to about the 40, if not inside the 40. Quick hot for Mac Jones. Kendrick Bourne was his guy as Jalen Carter was facing Mac Jones, and he got rid of it really quickly. Alabama guy going up against the Georgia guy. Ramondre Stevenson with the carry. Takes it to about the 35. Can the Eagles defense get a big stop? Robert, email me your name and address. Chase@chatsports.com right now, please. And just let me know what's up. Therefore, if your number stands, we'll send you this Eagles mini helmet. Ball to 35. Robert, if you understand, say, got you. Mac Jones, quick throw to the left. Ezekiel Elliott, he's tackled short of the sticks. It'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd down! Big play! Big play here.
Type those 3s.
Let's go. Get loud like you're at the game. Come on. Huge 3rd down.
5:40 left and counting in this third. I formation for the Patriots. They're going to run it with Ezekiel Elliott. Great short down yardage back still. And he picks up that first down as he kind of pummels forward. Ball at the 28 for New England. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Handoff Stevenson. Evades and ducks a defender. It was... Who was it? He kind of ducked out of the way. Maybe Contavious Street? But the Eagles could have had Stevenson for a loss, but he evaded the TFL and ended up picking up one. 9-play, 48-yard drive for the Patriots. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 27. Mac Jones under center here. Lone tailback. 2 receivers to the left. They're going to run it right up the middle. Stevenson again. And he picks up a first down. Justin Evans with the potential touchdown saving tackle. But there's a penalty on the play. And it looks as though it's going to be on New England here.
Bring him back. Beep, beep, beep.
I think it is on the Patriots. Confirmed. What's the call? Holding on the offense. Let's go. Other scores across the NFL. Broncos up 13-10 on the Raiders. The Raiders have won 6 straight games against Denver. 24-20. Chargers on top of the Dolphins. The Packers up 24-6 on the Bears. That's hilarious. 17-13. Rams up on the Seahawks. Wow. Crazy. Words of wisdom with another 2. He said, let's be honest, your D looks gas, bro. That was Trace last night. Ball up to 35. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Ezekiel Elliott to his right. Mac takes the snap, looks to take a shot. He's going to throw it deep downfield. Broken up by Reed Blankenship. Intended for Butte. White safety. He's doing it for all the white safeties out there. He's a good player. That's good range by Blankenship to get back there. Guy went to Middle Tennessee State. Butte went to LSU. That's crazy. Ball 35. Words of wisdom said, oh snap, friendly fire on Trizzy. It seemed as though he got it in last night. Ball up to 35. Mac pumps to his right, throws to his left. Space out in front for Zeke. He stops short. Flag on the play. Is this going to be a holding? Hopefully it's a holding on the Patriots. That could bump him out of field goal range if it's a holding call. But do you want to replay that 3rd down? You probably do want to replay that 3rd down. Holding on the offense. Replay 3rd down. So the Eagles will accept it. Now let's see where the yardage is now. Blankenship got held badly. Still made the tackle on Ezekiel Elliott. 3rd and 21 at the 39. So this would be a 56-yard field goal from this point if the Patriots don't pick up any yards here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. 1 back, man in motion from left to right. So now it's a 3-by-1 set. Mac Jones will throw it to the right side. Tackle for loss! All the way back at the 45. So this is going to be a 60-yard field goal and 4th and 26. The Eagles love 4th and 26. The Patriots don't. And they're going to punt. F New England. F New England. F the Pats. Type it in the chat. F the Pats. Punt that football away, you cheating fucks. 4th and 26. 19-14 is the score. The punt is away. Covey. Gonna allow it to go into the end zone. Touchback. Eagles will get it at the 20. This is a statement drive here. Statement drive for Philadelphia. 3:45 left here in the third. Who will have the next touchdown? That's our new poll question. Good shit, Chip. Jalen Hurts, DeVonta Smith, or A.J. Brown? Oh, you came up with it? Good shit, Tris. Who will have the next touchdown? Jalen Hurts rushing, 32%. A.J. Brown, 32%. Get those votes in right now. Already 122 votes. That's good stuff. Good D by the Eagles. That one coming in from Cool Rains. What do you mean? Steven, Jack, Dama, all in the building right now. Let's show them, yes. Let's get the 800 likes. We're 28 away. We've already smashed our number from our first watch party last year. So we're 28 likes away from 800. I'm going to do jumping jacks until we get to 800.
Uh-oh.
Hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. Let's get to 800 likes. If you're enjoying the show, like the video. More likes that we get.
Oh, there it is.
More people who come in here. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Let's go. So we're up to 815 likes now. And let's show them Super Chats this year versus last year. Because we are so close to beating our number from last year with Super Chats. Our first watch party last year was against the Minnesota Vikings week 2. We're going to run it back this Thursday against Minnesota, by the way. So catch us in a couple of days right here on Eagles Now. We're going to do an hour pregame show. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Let's get the 800 likes. We did that, right? We checked that off the box. But let's beat now. Let's check this off the box. Let's beat our first watch party number from last year, 478. We're at 418 right now. So let's get it. Let's beat that number. Let's get to 500. Let's get to 1,000. Where's the man Dream Green? Where you at? There's 2 from Words of Wisdom. He said, no running game, bro, no hardware, you have to run. Yeah, this Eagles offense has been very underwhelming today. To your credit, Words of Wisdom, you did say that that was going to be the case today. So, good prediction right there. We're up to 420 in Super Chats. Very nice. Hurts with 75 passing yards, 21 rushing yards. He'll throw it to the left side, pass caught. DeVonta Smith. That'll be a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. You always want to make second downs manageable. Gives you the optionality to run or pass. That was a very Sam Hinkie term with this draft capital. Optionality. Jason Kelsey today, 140th consecutive regular season start. Second longest active streak in the NFL. Bought the 23.5. Hurts is in the gun. He's going to throw it once again. He'll look right side to Gainwell. Can he make a man miss? He does. And that will bring up a 3rd and medium. So type those threes. Type those threes in the chat. Type those threes in the chat.
Some more manageable third downs here in the third quarter as opposed to the first half where it was a lot of third and longs.
No doubt. And this Patriots offense is like not explosive. So if you extend this lead and you get a touchdown here, you make it 26-14. Like you have this game in a very comfortable position. Hurts evades the rush. He's going to step up and run. Jalen Hurts picks up the first down. What a play. He turned garbage into gold. Nothing was there. As the Eagles' offensive line struggled once again, Hurts had to lower his shoulder at the end of that run to pick up that first down, but he moves the chains.
Type those ones.
2,200 people watching live. Continue to subscribe to the show. We've picked up more than 500 subscribers today. Let's get it. Ball at the 32. Hurts in the gun once again. Fakes the handoff to Gainwell. Throws right side. Caught. DeVonta Smith. First down, Eagles. Oh, that's a terrible spot. They didn't give him the first down.
He was past the first.
He was past the first down marker, literally.
Yeah, what is that? Come on.
They're going to say it's 2nd and 1. He was past the first down marker. Now Hurts is in the gun. Eagles will run it. Hurts will throw it. And it's caught by DeVonta Smith again. Fake the handoff, roll out right, quick throw. And he goes to Smitty once again. So, ball don't lie. Type those ones. How much in Supers on Saints today? Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Robert, we're going to give you a gold sticker for today's show. Aiden Neal, you get a gold sticker for today's show. And that's about it as of right now. Anybody who sends in a super chat of $10 or more, you get a gold sticker on our Eagles helmet. So let's fill this piece out. And also let us know who you got in this game. Did the Eagles finish this one off? Type PHI. Do you think it's going to be New England? Type NE. Get those votes into the chat here.
Keep spamming those PHIs in the chat. Fishing with Duke, Andrew Nathan, Brian Silva, Shay Duggar, Ari, Lore, Mike, Bweh, Sean.
Bweh.
That's his name, B-W-E-H. Bweh. Malik, Jordan. Oh, hold on. Bweh's a Patriots fan. Type F Bweh in the chat. F-B-W-E-H. F Bweh. What an ugly name. Bweh. I hope that's not your real name. Erica Jones.
We got all these names on the hard hat already, by the way.
That's a blue-collar worker if I've ever seen one.
There we go. Yeah, dude, I'm going to work for the electrical company downtown. We're going to put in that work, man. See, we're a hard hat to work type of crew. You send in 10 or more, your name goes on the hard hat. We have an Eagle sticker that's coming. It's going to go right here. You dig? Let's go. 2,300 people watching live. Great audience today for our first watch party of the regular season. Absolutely awesome feedback that we're getting. More than 500 new subscribers here on the show as well. And as we start the fourth quarter, type those fours. We're going to the fourth. Type those fours. Post-game show coming your way as well. Post-game show coming your way as well. Type those fours. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball at the 46. Hurts fakes the handoff to Swift. Looks to take a shot. He's going to go deep. Intended for A.J. Brown. Double coverage, not a bad throw. He just threw it about a yard too much for A.J. Brown, but very good coverage. You couldn't underthrow that ball. Otherwise, that would have been dangerous territory there. So the Eagles, yeah, he had Goedert wide open. He wanted to take the shot, though, as A.J. Brown will not be on the field for this play. So now it's 2nd and 10. Smith, Quez, and Olamide Zaccheaus, I think, are on the field now. Hurts throws right side. Pass caught. Smitty makes a man miss. Picks up the first down. Gain of 13. Type those ones again. Eagles continue to get on the march.
They're creeping. They're creeping closer to that end zone, baby.
Update, Dolphins, Chargers.
Wow.
Tua to Tyreek Hill. Puts Miami up 27-24. Ball at the 33. Hurts in the gun. Back to his left. Takes the handoff once again. Surveys the field. Rolls right. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. Intended for DeVonta Smith. He threw it infield as he was running outfield. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Oh my gosh, he had Goedert again. Oh my gosh, he had Goedert wide open. He missed him. Jeez. So ball still at the 33. 1 rush, 7 pass plays on this drive. 47 yards for the Eagles. Hurts will hand it off to DeAndre Swift. Looks to bounce it to that left side. And he got 3 on the play. So this is a big 3rd down. Random. You asked for Swift. That was him right there. I think they could use him a little bit more, but Gainwell's been the guy today. I'm not sure if that's game plan, game-by-game basis or what. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Eagles are 4 of 10 on 3rd downs. Average yards to go, 8.7. This one shorter as compared to that average at 7. Ball to 30 after that 3-yard pickup for Swift. Patriots bring the blitz. Hurts will throw it well out of bounds, intended for Dallas Goedert. Hurts has kind of struggled against the blitz today and those disguised coverages for New England. Ah, man. I thought Hurts missed another read to DeVonta Smith. So the Eagles are up by 5. They're going to look to make it an 8-point game. Jake Elliott coming out for the kick. 48 yards from the left hash. This is a big one. No wind. Snap a little bit high. The kick is up. And he banks it in. It's good. Jake Elliott banks it in off the left upright. Eagles go up by 8, 22-14.
It's big. Woo!
It was drawing pretty good, and he banked it in off the left upright. All right, we have 2,400 people watching live. If you're looking for daily shows on the Philadelphia Eagles, no better place to go to than right here on Philadelphia Eagles Now. I'm Chase Senior, grew up outside of Philly, and if you're looking for informative, entertaining, insightful Eagles content on YouTube with talk shows coming your way every day, but also live shows, watch parties, this is your go-to spot. Hit that subscribe button. Can we get the 51,000 subscribers today? We're at 50,566. A lot of you are new people here to the program, so hit that subscribe button right now. Chip, show up who you got. I want you to give some shout-outs. And Trace, if you want to come on screen here, I'm just going to run to the bathroom here so I can be good for the rest of the 4th quarter. And I'll say this. We're at $420 in Super Chats. If we get the $450 by the time I get back here, and I'm sprinting to the bathroom and back, I'll give y'all another beer chug.
All right, so we play this game here, Chip. Whenever Chase leaves, I like to play this game. Any Super Chats, I'm taking shots.
I'm with you on that.
So we're 30 away from Chase taking down a beer chug. I got a big-ass bottle of tequila I'm trying to put down. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So if y'all want to party, let's get the soups going. And then Carrie's saying Elliott is him. So we got Himothy. We got Jake Elliott, who's also him.
Jake Elliott is absolutely.
Jake Elliott said the bank's open. I want to make a withdrawal. I want to make a withdrawal. I'm putting up 3. Actually, I'm making a deposit. I'm putting up 3. Putting up 3. That's what he was doing.
Let's go.
That's what he was doing.
Any Super Chats, we're taking shots.
Any Super Chats, we're taking shots. Because here's what we do. It's our show. Chase Senior, he's gone. This is our show now. We're hijacking it. I'm going to put the hard hat on and everything. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm Chase Senior. Welcome into Eagles Now. If you haven't already, subscribe and let us know who you got. So we got Aaron saying Philadelphia. The Nest Out West is saying Philly. Andre P. Aaron, all type in Philly.
Let's get Jack Logan Smith. First of all, you have 3 first names, buddy. Okay?
It's like Ricky Bobby with 2 first names.
Jack Logan
Unbelievable.
Smith.
Unbelievable.
The Patriots fan, get out of here,
Unbelievable.
buddy.
$30. Chase is on his way back. I can hear him running. He runs a lot.
Yeah, he's a runner.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
All right. Elliott kicks the ball away. It's going to be a touchback as Chase Sr. is back on the mic.
Good stuff, Trez. Steven Watson, Cali Birds in the house. Fly, Eagles, fly. Nakobe Dean injury, questionable because of a foot. So Christian Ellis now playing off-ball linebacker for the Eagles. That is worth monitoring here. Mac Jones will throw it into the flat to Mike Gesicki. First down, Patriots. Here you go, Trace. All good. So we'll, of course, monitor that Nakobe Dean injury. $16 of 21 for Mac Jones, 98 yards. As the Pats have the ball at the 35. Jones play action underneath Stevenson. Another first down for New England. Was it a bad special teams coverage again for Philly? Okay, all right. Flag on the play. It's late. It might be on New England. Oh, no, it's on the Eagles, roughing the passer. Those types of penalties can't happen. I think it was on Milton Williams. Oh, my gosh. He fell down, and then Mac Jones fell. That is a joke. That is a joke. He like slid down like a baseball slide. And then Mac Jones fell. And he's like, oh, that's on him. Jones going to look to take a shot. Incomplete. Justin Evans almost there for the pick. 2nd and 10. But with that 15-yard penalty, the Patriots in Eagles territory. The Green Bay Packers are crushing the Chicago Bears. No surprise. I didn't buy the Bears hype all throughout this offseason, but it's 30-14. $12:26 left. Patriots, 142 passing yards in the first half, only 57 in the second half. They're going to throw it once again. Oh, Josh Sweat almost intercepted Mac Jones on the screen pass. I think he wishes and knows that he should have had it. It was a play action throw. And oh my gosh, Josh Sweat should have had that. It should have gone the other way. Kind of like when Josh Sweat intercepted Dak Prescott that game at AT&T Stadium last year when Gardner Minshew started. Very similar play. Jumped up, had it right here. Dropped it. 3rd and 10. Type those threes. Senju Gaming. Jared, Tyro. Mac Jones going to throw it to Ramondre Stevenson. What a great tackle by Reed Blankenship. Nick Sirianni is pumped up. He tackled him on a route coming out of the backfield in which if he missed that, that's a first down for New England. 4th and 8. Patriots are going to go for it.
Here we go. Type those 4s. Big play.
Type those 4s in the chat. 2,300 people watching live. Ball at the 36. Eagles going to stop here and score. Might be ball game. Sean Desai, let's do it. Eagles showing blitz. They only send 4. Can they get home? Mac Jones, pump fakes, double clutches, throws it to Hunter Henry, one-handed catch, first down. Double clutched it, threw it to Henry, bad throw, but he caught it with one hand. Good mitt. That's a hell of a catch. Somewhat of a soft spot in that defense. Ball at the 34. Jones will throw it out to the perimeter. Good tackle by Darius Slay out in space. But the Patriots are inside the BetUS red zone here. Chatsports.com/EaglesBet, promo code Eagles125 for a 125% deposit bonus. You use that link in that promo code, you get a 125% deposit bonus, as I said. Mac Jones, handoff. Ramondre Stevenson stopped after a gain of 2. That's another big third down. Jalen Carter, Christian Ellis, Milton Williams there for the stop. Type those threes.
Let's go. Eagles need a stop. You imagine it's still probably 4th down territory? Although,
you would imagine. I mean, 22-17, I guess, does you something. But you might look to get aggressive here. 3rd and 3. Ball at the 17. They're going to run it up the middle. And Fletcher Cox with the stop. Puts on the backpack. Signals go backwards. Huge play. Give the comment section the Cox right now. Type those 91s. Show me those Cox. Type those 91s. Type those 91s. Patriots will go for it again. Make some noise here in the chat. Make some noise here in the chat. Jones takes the shotgun snap. He gets pressured. Flush to his right. He gets pressured. Throws it away. He's sacked. Ball out. Now he hurt his knee. Is he okay? Eagles get home on the pass rush. I believe it was Fletcher Cox and Jalen Carter. That's a turnover on downs. Haason Reddick came from the outside. He hit Mac Jones. Jalen Carter was there. Fletcher Cox was there. Turnover on downs. Voice cracking like a pubescent boy. Type LFG. That's Eagles football, baby. That's Eagles football. Let's go. Now you got to burn that clock. Win this ball game. You knew it was going to be a stiff test against New England. Well coached. Bill Belichick, Tom Brady getting honored. Win this game. You'll also win the ticket game if you sign up with Game Time. Last minute tickets, hot deals on those last minute tickets, a great user interface and user experience where you can see where you're sitting for the price of where you'll be purchasing those tickets, but you also get to save some money if you use the code EaglesChat. That's the code EaglesChat. So use the Game Time app. If you're looking for tickets for Thursday Night Football, that's the Philadelphia Eagles have their home opener against the Minnesota Vikings. You can download the Game Time app, $20 off, promo code EaglesChat, and you can see where you'll be sitting, the prices of those seats, but also you can also look at the entire stadium because I'm kind of picky with where I want to sit for a football game. I like to be kind of between the 30s, right? I can be in the center of the field, see how the play transpires, but some people like to sit in the end zone to get that all-22 look. I also like to sit 200 level as compared to the 100 level because I can look down and see the play happen. You can see all of this with the Game Time app and some of their last-minute ticket prices. Absolutely sensational. The link is in the chat. Just hit that link, and then you use the promo code EaglesChat. You save $20 off on your purchase. Cannot beat it. Save money, get your tickets today. And it's not just sports, by the way. Concerts, comedy shows, and much more.
Let's go, Birds! Type those PHIs in the chat if you think the Eagles will close this one out.
What up? So after the turnover on downs, Philadelphia will start this drive at about the 18-yard line. We're $50 away from beating our number from our first watch party last year. Only 9:32 left in this fourth quarter. Let's beat that number here. Hurts empty set. So they're going to throw it here. He takes the awkward snap. He's going to look to chuck it. Has some time to throw. Takes a shot downfield. has A.J. Brown caught along the sideline. What a throw. What a catch. What an explosive play. As the Eagles flip the field just like that. And A.J. Brown, I'm pretty sure he had two hands on the ball with possession, but Bill Belichick is going to try to challenge it. And he spiked that red flag. It's going to be really close. There was a slight bobble as he went out of bounds, but it's not like he lost full control of the football here. So, A.J. Brown is swole Batman. DeVonta Smith is skinny Batman. And then Quez Watkins is fast Batman. I think it's going to be overturned. I think this is going to be overturned, unfortunately. There was a slight bobble as he was going out of bounds where he had 2 feet down, but the ball kind of moved. Jacob Parrish had wait the bobble. Was it a catch or was it a drop? C for catch, D for drop. What do y'all think?
$33 likes away here from 1,000 likes. We got 2,600 people here. Every 10 likes till we get to 1,000. If we can get there before we come back to the game in this commercial break, I'm taking a shot.
So Jalen prods, drop. Aaron catch. If you saw the replay, I think it's a drop, but it's also a difficult overturn. Shea Duggar said catch.
Pass me the
Tequila?
drink.
Yeah.
As we reach 1,000, so that's 3 shots for me, baby.
If we get a super chat in here in the next 2 minutes, that's $20 or more, I'm shotgunning another beer. So I'm going to put the shot clock on. Usually it's a $50 value. $20 or more as Chip takes his tequila shots. $20 or more, I'm shotgunning a beer in the next 2 minutes here. Let's ride. What's good, bro?
Hold on.
Got my victory cigar on deck. Looks like the Eagles are smoking on that pack.
Yeah.
We're about to be smoking on
the Cowboys pack.
This is that Cowboys pack tonight.
I'm rooting for the Giants tonight. Fuck the Cowboys. That's just what it is. I love the cigar. I love the cigar, dude. That's elite. 33 likes away from 1,000. Oh, we hit it. Yeah, obviously. I just mentioned it, and I forgot myself. $20 or more in the next 2 minutes. We're at 51 seconds. I'm shotgunning another beer. 2,700 people watching live. If you want to win our Eagles helmet, the number to beat is $100. Deborah Kaiser said, I'm drunk just watching. It's going to be an incomplete pass. A.J. Brown probably would admit he should catch that, but it's really difficult running full speed trying to drag your feet. And it was so seamless. Like, he made it look so easy. So the Bill Belichick spiked challenge flag, I guess, worked out. 1:35 left. Who's going to make me shotgun, if anybody? Ball at the... Let's see. Camera angle just went away. Is it at the 17? So ball at the 17. Hurts is in the gun. It's 2nd and 10 now. Patriots show blitz. Still playing that single high safety. Hurts going to call out the blitzer. Not sure it's going to be an audible. Fakes the handoff to Gainwell. Steps up in the pocket. Looks to throw it once again. He has A.J. Brown. All the way down to the 40. Gain of 23. Type those ones.
First down, Eagles. Let's go.
LFX. It's just what was available online, dude. Those helmets are like tough to come by. Sometimes the Eagles helmets are so in demand that we can't even find little helmets for months. It's crazy. So after the gain of 23, ball spotted at the Eagles 40. Empty set for Hurts. Can they put the game away here? Patriots send 5. Hurts over the middle. Pass caught again. A.J. Brown into Patriots territory to the 45. Hurts with some zip, throwing it into the teeth of the defense. Tight those ones again. Eagles last year, second in the NFL, a plays of plus 20 yards. Today only 1, but it's come at a really good time. A.J. Brown, 2 catches for 38 on this drive. Hurts, quick throw to Brown once again. He's going to get bottled up, but I think Lane Johnson got face masked, or A.J. Brown got face masked. He pointed it out to the official right away. That's going to be 15 yards for Philadelphia here.
Racking up these first downs.
Chip, isn't it also crazy how if the Eagles score a touchdown here on a bad day, they still might score 30 points, even though, you had the Darius Slay pick 6, and after the Jordan Davis fumble forced on Zeke, they scored that 7, but still, clunky day offensively, and this team might still score 29 total points.
I think that just shows the floor of this offense.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to call holding on the Patriots. Not going to be a face mask. Lane Johnson asked for a face mask, I believe, but they're going to call a holding. Lane Johnson was trying to get out in space. He got held at the collar. So it's 1st and 10 Eagles. 8 minutes left here in the 4th. Five penalties in the game for New England here. Ball at the 40. Pistol formation. Hurts in the gun with Gainwell behind him. He takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to take another shot. He gets pressured and he's dropped. He's dropped at the 49. Christian Gonzalez on the corner blitz. Hurts may have been confused. And I think he was, but Jack Stoll missed the block on Gonzalez. That knocks the Eagles out of field goal territory. So now it's 2nd and 18. Dennis Design said it's 31-30 Chargers. What a crazy game. Ball at the 48. Empty set for Hurts once again. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And the Eagles have to call a timeout because the play clock nearly expired. Some sloppy stuff.
Yeah, this has been a problem for them so far.
Yeah.
Got to get these plays in time. Obviously, new offensive coordinator here, Brian Johnson. Moving on from Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts now.
That was literally one of my keys to the game when we previewed this game. It's like, are the new coordinators going to struggle against such a good coaching staff?
Been impressed from what Sean Desai and the defense have shown.
Yeah.
Offense just clearly needs to get some things together here.
That's Jeffrey Lurie. Empty set. Hurts in the gun again. Olamide Zaccheaus, DeVonta Smith, and Boston Scott to the left. Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown to the right. Hurts looks to throw. Double clutches. Hits Boston Scott. Tries to get some blockers out in front. Gets down to the 41.5. That'll make this a 3rd and long, but a 3rd and more manageable.
Bringing up a 3rd and 11 here. Got to at least get in field goal range. They're at the 41 right now.
Yeah. You can't rely on Jake Elliott every time, but so far today he's connected on those long field goals. Ball at the 41. Biggest play of the game up to this point. Hurts is in the shotgun. Boston Scott to his right. Quezin Smitty to the right. Hurts throws it underneath. A.J. Brown, he stopped short to about the 33. Is Nick Sirianni going to go for it? He's going to try it out the field goal unit to make it a 2-possession game. I would think about being aggressive here, but I actually agree with this call. Make it a 2-possession game. You make it 11. You're already up by 8. So it's kind of an odd in-between score. But you have to hope that Jake Elliott can come through once again.
Been reliable so far today.
32-53. This one from 51. The kick is up. Jake Elliott is money again. Second 50-plus yard field goal for Elliott today. And he puts the Eagles up by 11, 25-14. Again, you knew this game was going to be difficult. You're going up against Bill Belichick. You have 2 new coordinators. You're coming up off a Super Bowl loss. This is a nice little performance here for the Birds. And Jake Elliott, he has been money. Looking like the second best kicker. Outside of Justin Tucker. What'd you say? Yeah, they did. I have no idea, yeah. Yeah, that sucks for J.K. Dobbins. Torn Achilles. So the Eagles will kick this ball away here. It's going to be another touchback.
So Patriots getting the ball back, down 2 scores. You want to see the defense put it away here. Get a stop. Offense can run the clock out. Defense has been up to the challenge so far today. Biggest drive of the game here now for them. Sean Desai, let's see what he draws up. Maybe draw some pressure on Mac Jones, see how he deals with it.
Patriots down by 2 scores. 11-point deficit for New England. Mac will throw it deep. Reed Blankenship was in the area, but it was such a bad throw, he couldn't even track it down for a pick. It has been so long since we got a super chat, I'm kind of wondering what's going on. Are people okay? I just want to, drink this beer. That's all I want to do. That's it. Where are the super chatters at? 2nd and 10. Ball at the 25. Butte in motion from left to right. Mack against pressure. Dumps it off for Stevenson. Room to run. Picks up the first down and more. 40, 45, 50 into Eagles territory all the way down to the 43. You don't want quick explosive plays like that because the Patriots are running out of time. But that's exactly what happens there. And they've had a couple of plays where they've had success with that screen pass. Mac Jones, handoff up the middle to Stevenson. Tackled by Jordan Davis. 2nd and 5 now for New England. Shea Duggar, yeah, we broke, have bills to pay. Hey, everybody does. I'm there with you. Mandy! Mac Jones looking to take a shot. Throws it over the middle. Pass caught. Another big play. That went for about 15, 20 yards. Right down that left seam. Patriots going to go no huddle here. Ball at the 22. 4-man front for Philadelphia. Nakobe Dean still out, by the way. Jones, pressured, dumps it off. Stevenson broke a tackle, spun off 2 guys. Another first down for New England here. First and 10. Clock under 4. Mac Jones, 31 of 45, 277, 2 touchdowns and a pick. They're going to continue to go no huddle here. Ball at the 11. Eagles pass rush. Can they get home? Jones into the end zone, caught. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. That was as surgical of a drive as you could find. And another really good throw from Mac Jones. Eagles defense does look gassed. And he got 2 feet down for sure. That's a touchdown for Bourne. 2 fake outside-inside routes, and the Eagles defense just kind of bit. Darius Slay was the one who was accounting for Bourne. And with it being 25-20, 2-point conversion here. Big play. Obviously, if the Patriots get it, it's a 3-point game. If not, they need a touchdown. Next drive. Mac Jones takes the snap. Looks right. Pressured. Going to step up and run. He's going to run in, but there's a flag on the play. Hopefully it's a holding on New England. You would think with the flag in the backfield, it is going to be a hold on the Patriots. Holding on the offense. Let's go. Calvin Anderson, the offensive lineman.
That's huge.
That's a huge call because I'm not sure if they go for 2 now. Jalen Carter also got pushed in the back. Are they still going to go for it here? Wow, Patriots are still going to go. Almost 3,000 people watching live. Make sure you subscribe. We don't only do watch parties. We do shows every single day on the Birds. So the Patriots will still go for it. 2-point conversion at the 12. If the Eagles give this up, Sean Desai, you got to be better. $20 from Emmanuel Henderson. Appreciate you, brother. Ball at the 12. Empty set for Jones. 4-man front for Philadelphia. Derek Barnett in the game. Don't commit a penalty. Jones almost intercepted by Zach Cunningham. It wouldn't have mattered. But either way, it's incomplete, and the Eagles maintain their 5-point lead. So can the Eagles exhaust the clock here? Pick up a couple of first downs. New England has 3 timeouts and win the damn ball game. Win the damn game. And even if the Patriots get the ball back, you just can't give up a touchdown. That's all that it comes down to. Grace with the $2 super chat. Let's go Birds! Mandy with the 5. Thank you for streaming. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Wouldn't be possible without you. And Emmanuel Henderson. Big time holding where the refs are working with Dallas. Emmanuel, you're going to get a gold sticker and you're going to go on the hard hat.
Shout out, Emmanuel.
Shout out, Emmanuel. You're going on the hard hat, my guy. We're a bring your hard hat to work type of crew. Emmanuel, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I got to take a shot for that.
And let us know. Gabe coming down to the wire here.
Cheers.
Who you got? PHI for the Eagles, NE for the Pats.
Squib kick for New England. It's caught at the 15. Quez Watkins is going to run out of bounds after a short return. But solid field position here for Philadelphia.
All right, here's the situation. Eagles ball, up 5, 3.5 minutes left to go in the game. Ball on the 27. A few first downs.
That's all you need.
Wins the game.
Yep. That's all you need. First and 10. Up by 5. Can the Eagles salt the game away? Hurts 22 of 32, 170. A touchdown to DeVonta Smith. Only 26 rushing yards. 3:35 left. Empty set for Hurts. Clear throwing down. Although Hurts is going to run it. He's got room for the first down. He fumbled the football. New England has it. Hurts fumbles the football. He gave it away 8 times all of last year. There was plenty of room to run. He got popped right around the waistline, and the ball came out. New England covered it. Jalen Hurts very rarely puts the ball into harm's way, and now the pressure will be on this Eagles defense to not give up a touchdown and lose, because the Eagles only have 1 timeout. Patriots take over at the 41-yard line. Mac Jones will hand it off to Zeke. He gets about 3 or 4 to set up a 2nd and medium. The play call was there. Hurts almost had a first down. He just can't fumble that football. And now Fletcher Cox is down with an injury. Fletcher Cox has been somewhat of an Iron Man throughout his career, so it's rare to see him down.
So Fletcher Cox goes down. Patriots, 2nd and 5. Type 91 in the chat. Get those prayers up for Fletcher Cox. Hopefully he is okay, as we'll take a break now. Some of his teammates kneeling down around him, praying for him. So type those 91s. Get those prayers in for Fletcher Cox, Blaze, Kane Angel, Danny Jones, Cool Rains, Brian Silva, Antoine, Jeffrey. Man, pretty injury-free game up to this point. We did see Nakobe Dean go out with an injury, but now Fletcher Cox going down. So going to see a lot now of Jordan Davis on early downs, Jalen Carter,
Milton Williams,
who's had a good game thus far.
Yeah, he has.
But Fletcher Cox has come on late here. He's had a good 4th quarter. That hurts. So keep typing those 91s.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts threw, I think, 6 interceptions last year, lost 2 fumbles. The fact that the Eagles relied on him so much and he gave it up so few times was impressive. As Fletcher Cox walked off the field, he just can't fumble that football. He took a big hit, too. The safety came up and put a lick on him.
Yeah.
But this is where that 2-point conversion comes into play, as there's 3:11 left. But because of the Eagles' miscommunication issues, they only have 1 timeout left, as well as the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots, 2nd and 5, ball at the 36. Mac Jones will throw it. 4-man front. They sack him! Huge sack for Philadelphia! Jordan Davis and Josh Sweat, they get home! Huge play for this Eagles defense. Jordan Davis pushed the pocket. Biggest defensive play of the game for the Eagles. 3,600 people watching live. Make sure you subscribe. We're 53 away from 500 in supers. Mac Jones will look to throw again. Downfield. Incomplete. Incomplete. 4th and 12. 4th and 12.
Type those 4s. This is the game right here.
Type those 4s in the chat. This could be the game. Darius Slay with coverage on Butte.
Who honestly just dropped it. Pretty good throw under
Not
pressure.
a bad throw, although Milton Williams put a hit on Mac Jones. Can the Eagles defense get a stop? Can the pass rush get home? This is where you make your money. Jalen Carter, Milton Williams, your defensive tackles. Haason Reddick, Josh Sweat, your stand-up edge rushers. Eagles have 2 linebackers on the field. Christian Ellis, Zach Cunningham. And there's a whistle. There's a flag on the play. Is it going to be a false start on New England? That would be huge. Delay a game! Delay a game!
F the Pats! What are they doing?
Eagles fans are making noise at Gillette. We're making noise here on Philadelphia Eagles Now. And if you're not at the game, this is the best place to experience the game outside of being at the game. If you show love to the channel and you like what you're seeing, send in a super chat donation. A tip goes a long way in supporting the program. It's a rectangular box with a $sign through it. Same front for Philadelphia. 4th and 17, another whistle. And this time the Eagles are going to use their final timeout. They didn't like their defensive coverage there. Woo!
Oh, man. 4th and 17.
The thing with New England here, 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. So if they force a 3 and out, they still do have an opportunity if the Eagles can't pick up a first down, if they get a stop here offensively.
I mean, 4th and 17.
When they get it offensively is what I'm saying. They obviously have to get the stop defensively here.
Yeah, I mean, you can't give up a 4th and 17.
No.
You just can't. So we'll see what Sean Desai draws up here. Looks like he's going to drop a lot back into coverage, just rush 4.
4-man front for the Eagles. Once again, Sweat, Carter, Williams, Reddick. Mac Jones throws it. It's dropped. Incomplete. Hunter Henry, but Darius Slay was there anyway, who would have had the tackle short of the sticks. Eagles defense gets the stop. A huge stop for Philadelphia.
Let's go. Eagles ball, baby. And 1 first down will close out the game.
The Eagles defense bails out Jalen Hurts. And now this game is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. This game is far from over. The Eagles offense needs to pick up a first down to salt this game away because the New England Patriots have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. The Eagles have no timeouts. Jalen Hurts under center. Kenneth Gainwell is the tailback, runs it to the left side, gets about 3. 2nd and 7 here. The Eagles were so good last year, so good in 2017. When they needed to pick up rushing yards, they were able to do that. Can they do it again right here? We're at $447 in Super Chats. If we get the 500 to celebrate this victory, we got to celebrate with the shotgun here. 2nd and 6, so it went for a gain of 4. Ball at the 48.5 of New England. Hurts once again under center. Jack stolen motion. Heavy formation to the right. Hurts once again. A handoff to Gainwell, and he can't even get a yard there. New England will call another timeout. Do you give Hurts the option here to roll to the right? Easy throw if you layer some routes at all 3 levels. And then if he's to a point where he doesn't like it, he can just run it or go down.
I think so.
I would do that because that gives you more of a vision line to complete a pass or a play for the first down. Plus, it's 3rd and 6. Hurts can pick that up with his legs if he feels as though he can.
Easily.
And the Eagles go empty set here.
Wow.
So they put the ball in the hands of Jalen Hurts. A quarterback draw is something that you have to watch for as well. 2:09 left. Patriots have 1 timeout left as well as the 2-minute warning. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Hurts will run it. Faked up the middle. Goes inside. Does not pick up the first down. He's short by about 2.5 yards. That brings the clock to 1:59. They then revert it back to 2 minutes. And so the Patriots have the 2-minute warning as well as 1 timeout left. Now, Jalen Hurts was staying on the field for a 4th and short. I think you punt it away and you try to pin New England deep into their own corner.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what you have to do here. You can't go for this.
No, and Patriots only 1 timeout left. You got to make them beat you. And the Eagles have a defense that they should be more than confident in to be able to get a stop in a situation like this. Obviously, the last drive for New England, when they went down the field, few plays, bang, 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 scored that touchdown.
Right.
We did not see that.
Yeah.
So you've got to see them step up here, especially that pass rush.
We're at 50,739 subscribers here on Eagles Now. I'm going to do jumping jacks for the next minute to see how many subscribers that we can pick up. Can we get to 51,000? We are 260 away. I'm going to start right now. Commercial break. You're not missing anything. If you're looking for the best Eagles YouTube channel that gives you shows every single day, news, rumors, analysis, insight, breaking news, live shows, watch parties, this is your spot. How many subscribers can we pick up in the next minute? I'm doing jumping jacks for the next minute to encourage you to subscribe to the show. Let this be your go-to spot for Eagles talk here on YouTube. And yes, we like to have a lot of fun as well here on the show, because you got to have fun, talk some ball, interact with the people. Let's go. Can we get the 51,000 subs? About 200 left to go at this point.
Yeah.
51,000 subs. Commercial break. Eagles are putting in that work.
Oh, why are you stopping?
So are we. 4,200 people watching live.
Let's go. Hit that sub button.
Come on now.
You want to see an Eagles win? Hit
Let's
that
go
sub
Birds.
button.
Let's go Birds.
We're creeping up there. 150 away. 150 away.
All right, that's 1 minute. We're 150 people away. Awesome day for the channel. We appreciate your support. Wow. We're 117 people away. 51K by the end of the live stream. Let's go. Oh my goodness, the Eagles are going to go for it. You have to imagine they try to get the Patriots to jump off sides, right?
They don't have a timeout,
I don't like
but
this
they can
call.
Take the delay. They can take the delay game, though.
Hurts is in the shotgun. Patriots show blitz. Eagles don't have a timeout. Hurts takes the snap. He throws over the middle. Incomplete. What are they doing? What are they doing? You have an opportunity to pin the Patriots back and you go for it?
Trying to be aggressive, and that's what happens when it doesn't pay off. And now the defense will have even more pressure on them. I mean, we know Sirianni's shown to be aggressive. Showed it right there in the first game of the year. But man, that could have huge implications here as the Patriots take over at about their 44.
So Patriots take over at their own 44, as Chip said. Mac Jones will throw it left side to Kendrick Bourne, tackled after a gain of 8. 1 timeout left, under 2 minutes to go. James Bradberry is injured. He gets back on his feet. Why do you go for that? I don't understand. Stephen Watson, I like the call, not the play. I don't like the call or the play. I mean, Christian Gonzalez had really good coverage on DeVonta Smith. I understand you try to get aggressive and win the game right there, but you can win the game by pinning them back. Now, do you look at they get the ball at the 45 as compared to the 20 if the ball goes into the end zone? But that's a big difference with this amount of time left.
I mean, do you think that's partly they don't trust Siposs to pin him deep? They think maybe he'll just punt it in the end zone?
But you're in a situation with Siposs, like, as long as it's not an awful shank, any punt, whether it goes in the end zone or gets downfield a little bit, is going to do the job.
Even at the 20.
Exactly
if it rolls
right.
in.
Exactly right. I mean, we're talking about 25 yards of difference there. That's massive. $143 left. 25-20. Eagles on top. Mac Jones takes the snap. Throws right. Batted away by Avonte Maddox. 3rd and 1. Maddox was there. Good coverage. Made a play on the football as well. Got his left hand up there. He climbed the ladder for sure.
He got up.
3rd and 1. 1:35 left. It's a long one, too. Obviously, 4-down territory. They'll run it with Stevenson. They pick it up. Patriots will have to use their final timeout, you would think. Or are they going to go no huddle here? 125 and ticking. They don't call that timeout. Ball at the 44. Jones in the gun. Eagles send 4. Jones flush to his left. Gonna look to run it, and he runs out of bounds. Can't commit a dumb penalty here either to give them a free 15. 1:10 left, clock stops. Patriots still with that one timeout. Dolphins Chargers is crazy as Tyreek Hill scored again, a dot from Tua Tagovailoa. Dolphins take the lead. Ball at the 36. Jones in the gun. Back to his left. Looks to throw. Takes a throw to his right underneath. Gesicki down to the 20. I don't have a good feeling about this game. I just don't understand why Nick Sirianni went for it. It made absolutely no sense at all. Ball at the 19 now. Patriots still with the timeout. 1:02 left. Plenty of time here. Eagles with the 4-man front. Jones into the end zone. Out of bounds. 2nd and 10. How about the Rams beating the Seahawks 30-13 today? Wow. And then Cleveland beating Cincinnati 24-3. Tampa Bay beating Minnesota 20-17. And now it could be the Patriots with another one of those weird and wonky scores. 5,300 people watching live. If you want Eagles shows every day, we have you covered. No better place to do it. Ball at the 19. Eagles send a blitz. Mac Jones, he gets sacked. He gets sacked. Jalen Carter, first career sack. Patriots have to call their final timeout. 3rd and 13. Eagles set some pressure, and it was Carter who brought down Mac Jones. That's a big play for Philadelphia.
What a time to get your first career sack, huh?
Huge.
Huge.
3rd and 13 now. 51 seconds left. 5,600 people watching live. Make sure you continue to subscribe to the show. Biggest play of the game up to this point. Ball at the 22. Mac Jones in the shotgun. 4 defensive linemen for Philadelphia. Jones takes the snap. Dump off pass. Stevenson makes a man miss. Only picks up 2. It'll be 4th and 11. Type those 4s. This is the ball game here. 4th and 11 for this Eagles defense. They've built their organization on being aggressive. Will it burn them? They don't get aggressive here. They send 4. Jones pass to the left. Incomplete. No, they're going to say he caught it. Reed Blankenship is claiming that he only had 1 foot down. We're going to have to see the replay here. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to be incomplete.
Ain't no turf.
That's going to be incomplete.
Ain't no rubber pellets.
Well,
That's incomplete.
Right there. No?
Incomplete.
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 Let's go!
Incomplete. Incomplete.
Eagles are going to win the ball game.
Eagles are going to win the football game. Incomplete. The foot was not down as he caught it. That's a bad ruling by the official. Reed Blankenship even said that's incomplete. Nick Sirianni is saying it's incomplete. The call on the field is completed pass, but this play is under review. And if it's overturned, the Eagles will kneel out, and by the skin of their teeth, they're going to escape with the victory in Foxborough. Here's the official call. Did not catch it.
Eagles win, baby.
Eagles win. Eagles win. Type those dubs in the chat. Philadelphia escapes with the victory. And now they're going to trot out their victory formation. 7,100 people tuned into the show. Thank you for being here. And if you're an Eagles fan, post-game show coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe. What a win for the Birds. It was thrilling. It was not easy.
It was ugly.
But they get the job done. Here's what we have to do next. We're $30 away from beating our Super Chat record from week 1 of last year. Let's celebrate an Eagles dub together. Let's go. Hurts is going to kneel this game out, and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to move to 1-0.
Woo! A win is a win. A win is a win. Oh!
Oh! Eugene Krabs! Eugene Krabs! Eugene Krabs! A $75 super chat. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
EAGLES! Eagles! Chuck Hutton said, great job, Chase. Going to catch Seth Joyner now. I wonder what he's going to say about Sean Desai. Holy Toledo. What a win for the Birds, man.
Yeah. They were throwing the ball.
That was quite a win. What a weird, weird game. Huh? Same thing as last time, but we got to do game time. Wow. Get the post ready though. Yeah. I'll give you a title in there. If you want to get posts in the thummy, that'd be dope. Lion Fighter! Yo, called it, Chase. You said 24-20 Eagles. Damn close. I did say 24-20, by the way. I did say 24-20. That's why you subscribe to the show and continue to hang out, because we're going to give you a post-game show here.
A real ball knower, huh?
Real ball knower.
Real ball
exactly.
Knower.
Oh, you could do that if you have it ready, yeah. Start off with that. Yeah. 3,000 people watching live. Make sure you give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram, by the way, as I'm about to post a video on the YouTube Shorts as we get our post-game show ready. That was something. That was something for sure. So I'm going to post and take this video right now of my instant reaction to put on my social media pages and our YouTube Shorts, and we'll dive in to our actual post-game show here on Philadelphia Eagles Now. So it was not easy. It was not clean. But the Philadelphia Eagles escaping Week 1 in Foxborough with the 25-20 win over the New England Patriots. Philadelphia went for it on 4th down late in the game to give the Patriots an opportunity to potentially win this game with a touchdown. But as the defense did really throughout the game, they came up clutch with a couple of really big stops. And throughout the game, that was really the storyline here. Darius Slay pick 6. You had Jordan Davis forcing a fumble on Ezekiel Elliott. That led to a Jalen Hurts to DeVonta Smith touchdown. This Eagles offense was not good today. They were not consistent, not explosive, and the Eagles offensive line was porous. But it's a good sign that under Sean Desai, the Eagles defense came to play. We're going to react to this game live here on Eagles Now. Make sure you subscribe to the show. All right, so that's my instant reaction. What a wild victory for Philadelphia in this football game.
Insane.
What a wild audience, too, that we had. A lot of people tuned in the show today. 85,000 views. One of the most watched watch parties in the history of Eagles Now.
Shout out to everyone helping us beat our record from last year's first watch party of the season. We smashed the like record. We smashed the super chat record. We had almost 6,000 viewers in here at one point towards the end of that game. What a week one here. And the Eagles, some things to clean up for sure. But when it came down to it, they did what they needed to do. Definitely a sluggish start for the offense. But a win is a win, as I said earlier.
All right, so let's do our post-game show here. If anybody wants to send in a super chat, we'll include that in our post-game show as well. But my reaction, my instant analysis coming your way live on Philadelphia Eagles Now. All right, welcome into Philadelphia Eagles Now by Chat Sports. I'm Chase Sr. Week one is in the rear view, and there is plenty to talk about on our post-game show. Instant reaction coming your way here on the show. Appreciate all of you for being here with us. And Philadelphia able to escape Foxborough with the win. 25-20 is the final score. This is a game that was really weird with the complexion of it, the feel of it, the identity of it. You had some really strong rain showers coming down early in this game, which really limited Philadelphia's offense to a certain degree. But a win is a win. And so often we see a lot of weird and wacky things happen in week one of the NFL season. Teams are taking the field for the first time as a collective unit, and there are a lot of upsets. And Philadelphia here able to cover the spread and narrowly escape an upset against New England. And there's a lot to unpack, but as Philadelphia goes into this week two game, Thursday Night Football against the Minnesota Vikings, there is certainly going to be a lot to clean up. And really, what this game will be remembered as to me is a game in which the Philadelphia Eagles defense, under first-year defensive coordinator Sean Desai, came to play. Because early in this game, they really set the tone. Philadelphia took a 16-0 lead early in this ball game, and then the Patriots are able to come back with this furious comeback. But getting out to that 16-0 lead, you had Darius Slay with the 70-yard pick six. You had Jordan Davis punching the football away from Ezekiel Elliott. That led to another score. And the identity of this game belongs to the Eagles' defense, not the Eagles' offense. And last year, this was an organization, this was a team that really had a balanced approach. But I actually have concerns coming away from this game on the offensive side of the football as compared to the defensive side of the football. So let's start with the Philadelphia Eagles defense, because I do believe that the Eagles defense won this game. And really what this game, where it was also decided, is the fact that the Eagles are around midfield. They have no timeouts left. The Patriots have a few timeouts left in the 2-minute warning, and it's a 4th and medium, 4th and short, and Philadelphia, instead of pinning the Patriots deep into their own territory, they decide to go for it, up by 5, giving the Patriots an opportunity to take over around the 40-45-yard line. A touchdown for New England wins the game. I'd rather force New England to go the length of the field pretty much with a really good punt from Aaron Sipos, which can sometimes be few and far between, instead of giving them advantageous field position. So Nick Sirianni has built this culture, built this organization, Howie Roseman too, on being aggressive. They got aggressive and going for it on that 4th down, but then that gave the Patriots an opportunity to potentially win this game. Now, the Eagles' defense was able to come through with the stop, and that was huge, but they were really living on the edge. They pushed their poker chips to the middle of the table. They gambled. It paid off, but it's not always that it does pay off for the Eagles. And defensively, for the Birds, couple of big takeaways here. You had the Jordan Davis punch away on the Ezekiel Elliott fumble. I thought that Jalen Carter had a really, really strong game. He tallied his first career sack, had a tackle for loss, couple of quarterback hurries, quarterback hits. He was really active. He was seeing a lot of time at defensive tackle, and I thought that he played tremendous football. Reed Blankenship had a couple of really heads-up plays, led the Eagles with 12 total tackles. 9 of those were solo, 2 pass breakups. Avonte Maddox with 2 pass breakups. James Bradberry with the PBU. Darius Slay played a really good football game. He had 3 pass breakups as well to go along with that 70-yard interception and pick 6. But enough on the defense, because this Eagles offense struggled to really gather momentum and establish momentum throughout this game. Jalen Hurts was 22 at 33, only 170 yards. Average yards per completion, 5.2. That's really low. The Eagles, to my count, only had one play of 20-plus yards. Last year, they had more than 80. That was the second most in the NFL. Bill Belichick had a really good game plan where he played a lot of single high safety sets. And he followed the game plan from last year of the Indianapolis Colts, in which the Eagles offense also struggled in that game. And that game came down to the wire. Remember when Jalen Hurts won it with the quarterback draw? Well, Indianapolis ran a lot of single high safety sets. And that really condensed the field for the Eagles where they couldn't really spread out and disperse the football. Patriots go out with the same game plan, and Jalen Hurts was clearly bothered by that. So many more thoughts to get to with this game. But first, our Philadelphia Eagles Now post-game show and instant reaction is sponsored by Game Time. If you're looking for last-minute tickets, Game Time is the only app that you should be using. Not only do you get to save money with the prices that they offer, see where you're sitting, and get some really good deals on some last-minute tickets, but also you save money by using our promo code EaglesChat when you hit that link that's available for you in the comment section and in the description of this video. Eagles home opener is Thursday night against the Minnesota Vikings. They return to Lincoln Financial Field for the first time since beating the San Francisco 49ers in that NFC title game, and it's going to be a lit atmosphere. And if you want to get tickets to that game, there are still tickets available. What's cool about the Game Time app, you can see where you're sitting and the price point of where you'll be sitting and the different options that you have at your disposal. You can see from the seat your vantage point, but also you can take a look at a bird's eye view look of the stadium as well and get different price tags and different looks as for all of the different seats that are available. So if you download the Game Time app, $20 off your purchase, promo code EaglesChat. We're going to put all of that information for you in the comment section and then the description of this video. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed, and the prices drop as the events gets closer. Lowest price guaranteed. It's not only for sports either, comedy shows and music events as well. Let's continue to talk about this football game. And I think that I mentioned everything that I need to about this defense. Like, credit to Sean Desai. I thought this is a really solid defensive game plan for the Eagles. There were a couple of times in which he sent home some guys on blitzes that I thought worked well. Mac Jones made a couple of good throws, and there were some breakdowns in coverage, but it's game one. These Eagles starters hadn't played in the preseason at all, so you can expect some of those breakdowns to happen, but you rely on some of your really good players. And when some of the Eagles' really good players on defense needed to show up, they did. As for the offensive side of the football, more on that in a moment, but make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're about to get to 51,000 subscribers right here on the show. And if you're watching our post-game show and you like what you're seeing right now, we bring you the heat on a daily basis. Lock us in and hit that sub button. Eagles offensively, we talk about the lack of explosive plays. We talk about the lack of consistency. Is this a game plan now that a lot of teams are going to follow? Indianapolis Colts put it on tape that you could be successful against the Eagles and limit their big plays and give Jalen Hurts some trouble with some multiple looks and single high safety sets. New England Patriots come out with some of the same looks, same formations in which single high safety, disguise looks, late blitzes, corner blitzes in which Jalen Hurts didn't see it. That is something that we're going to have to keep an eye out for as we move forward. Now, Jalen Hurts has done a really good job of making adjustments on the fly and countering what defenses do. But 22 of 33, 170 yards passing is not going to cut it long-term for Philadelphia. They also kind of struggled to run the football a little bit. This was a strong suit for this Eagles team last year. 25 carries for 97 yards, 3.9 yards per carry, and a long of only 16. So not only were they not explosive airing the ball out, they weren't explosive in running it. And I think what this comes down to is a little bit of a concern for me, this Eagles offensive line. When Jalen Hurts dropped back, he got pressured a lot. And in the game, New England was able to tally 3 sacks and 5 quarterback hits. And I thought that this Eagles offensive line broke down in coverage a lot, whether it be Jordan Mailata, Cam Jurgens. Lane Johnson gave up his first sack since November of 2021. Again, it's the first time that these starters are playing, and there are going to be adjustments that take place, and it's game 1 out of 17 in the regular season. but the Eagles' offensive line was not good. What was also interesting was the Eagles' running back rotation. Kenny Gainwell carried it 14 times for 54 yards. DeAndre Swift only had 1 carry for 3 yards. Boston Scott, 1 carry for 3. Jalen Hurts, 9 for 37. So outside of Gainwell, I would have liked to have seen Swift a little bit more. He led running backs in yards per touch last year. He's also capable of catching the ball out of the backfield. But in this game specifically, they didn't utilize him a lot. What's the reason for it? And throughout training camp, we had talked about the story of Gainwell being treated as such. He was the number 1 running back, and in this game, he once again was. Credit to New England for bottling up A.J. Brown, DeVonta Smith, 7 catches for 79 for Brown, 7 for 47 for DeVonta Smith, and that lone touchdown. Great throw, by the way, from Jalen Hurts on the quarterback sprint rollout. Fitted into a tight window. Good sliding catch from Smith. What I also didn't agree with, there were no catches for Dallas Goedert and only 1 target. What's the deal? You got to use Dallas Goedert a little bit more for this offense. He's a security blanket. He's one of the best tight ends in the league. Going down the seam, going down the numbers, he gives you yet another weapon. I want to see more of Dallas Goedert. And sometimes a tight end can be a quarterback's best friend. And for him to have 1 target today, I just don't agree with that game plan. Again, did the rain at the start of this game kind of dictate what Philadelphia was going to do for the remainder of it? Maybe, but some weird stuff for Philadelphia regardless. Another reminder, subscribe to the show. Also want to thank everybody for 50,000 subscribers. Reaching that milestone is a very special milestone here for any channel on YouTube, let alone sports and the Philadelphia Eagles, when there are a lot of competitors out there. For us to get to this number wouldn't be possible without all of you. So hit that subscribe button, and if you're a real one, let me know down in the chat. Daily videos coming your way on the Eagles. Watch party coming up on Thursday. Live show on Tuesday. The watch party tonight, absolutely sensational. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time here on the program. All right, a couple of super chats that came in. I think I saw one from the legend Potion. You want to do, you got a thumbnail too for us? Cool. More than 1,000 people still watching live. 90,000 views for a week 1 watch party. My goodness. Emmanuel Henderson, excellent play calling today. Take a double shot. Nick was giving me a heart attack with the play calling. He wasn't the one calling plays. It was Brian Johnson who was calling the plays. And maybe I did a bad job not specifically mentioning him solely, but I did say, I did not agree with a lot of the Eagles' offensive tendencies today. It was some really weird stuff. So, Emmanuel, cheers to you, my guy. Certainly appreciate that. Potion, $5 super chat. Nasty, but we'll take it. Can't grade much from a rainy week 1, but yes, the defense defined the dub. Cleaned it up for Thursday. Go Birds! Potion, by the way, sent us a new intro song that we'll use from time to time here on Eagles Now. If you tuned in from the start of the watch party, our whole company-wide, has a bunch of new intro songs that are pretty fresh. And then Potion sent us a specialty one that will debut here soon. I have to make a video for it, cut it up, and edit it. But be on the lookout for that from the real one Potion. Are those all the super chats that came in? All right, awesome. Let's see. Did I get an email earlier from, let's see. We got a $100 super chat earlier. I want to see if I got that email. Robert, he did send me the email. So Robert Barger is the winner of our Philadelphia Eagles mini helmet here. He sent in a $100 super chat, our super chat MVP for today. So that's going to go to Robert. You're the man, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And because the Eagles won that game, we do have to give you the Fly Eagles Fly song one more time. All right, Birds are victorious tonight. Last call for super chats. If anybody wants to send one in, fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory.
Fight, Eagles, fight. Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Potion right on cue. John Galt said Grateful Dead music for the intro. We can't use copyrighted songs. Otherwise, they'll get taken down and the channel will get in trouble. So we can't do that either. So that's a reason why. All right, let me add Emmanuel Henderson to the hard hat here. Oh, he's already on there. We got to add Eugene Krabs to the hat as well. I think we got Romeo a little bit earlier, right? Yeah, we got RT on there for show. All right. If y'all want us to stay live, I'll give you a 2-minute super chat shot clock, but I have now been live on air for 8 straight hours. So 2-minute super chat shot clock.
9 straight hours.
If you want us to go for 9 straight hours, keep the super chats coming. But we've already been live for 8 straight hours, myself and Chip. So we're going to put up a 2-minute super chat shot clock. If you want us to stay live, let's ride. We can do it. But you got to send in a super chat in order for us to stay live. And if you do that, we'll continue to answer some questions here on the show. John Galt used the live versions. They are open source. I wonder if they are. I'm not sure if you're right on that, but you might be. Chase, you should go to the WWE shop and get an Eagles belt. That'd be fresh. I looked to get one of those Eagles turnover chains, but the fact that they're $40 for an Eagles turnover chain with like foam and like plastic, it's fucking ridiculous. What'd you say? Yeah, like I'm sure they rip easy and they're low quality. 1 minute down on our super chat shot clock. If not, we'll sign off. We'll call it a day and get a breather, as I'm excited to watch this Sunday night football game, to be frank with you. Dallas Cowboys, New York Giants in the Meadowlands. 1:15 left on the super chat shot clock. Good game to you two from Bentley Toto. Thank you, Bentley. Anna, good God, man. How are you still standing? How much have you had, dude? It's been a long day. It's been a long day. But honestly, I live for days like this, and we work basically all year for football season. So when it gets here, we have fun. And yeah, we had a lot of drinks today, but it was a lot of fun. Sprinkled in some salt water for some electrolytes. And yeah, we'll survive, Anna. But thanks for thinking of us. We appreciate that. John Galt said, Anna, Chase's liver is a pro. Yeah, I'll be out running tomorrow morning, man. You already know. What? F the Cowboys from Gregory Gerton. I love it. F the Cowboys. I'm rooting for the Giants tonight. 2 minutes gone on our super chat shot clock. We beat our likes record from last watch party. We beat our views record from our first watch party last year and our super chat record from last party as well. So we appreciate that as well. I clearly can't even speak any longer. So we're going to sign off. Go Birds! E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles! Philadelphia's victorious 1-0. F the Patriots. We'll catch you for our Tuesday live show. We out. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you.